Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here at Tumey Ingram Field for some Tioga Indians football, and it is senior night here at the reservation. My name is Chuck Perkins, and I'll be joined with Billy French here in a few minutes. He must have stepped out, and if he has his phone with him, he's probably listening. And, of course, with the delay, he won't know until we're already started our festivities. We're going to have the senior announcements tonight. 52 seniors are going to be called. Cade Richardson, one of the wonderful, phenomenal teachers here at Tioga High School, will be doing the announcing of the seniors, and we are going to go live and listen to him as he calls out each of these, and he is getting started now.
Principal Ben Arrington and the administration of Tioga High School, welcome to the 2023-2024 Senior Night. This evening we acknowledge the hard work and dedication of these incredible young men and women as we send them off into the world with bright futures ahead of them. Please join me in celebrating them now. Starting with football, Mr. Cade Cook. Cade is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Kevin and Kelly Cook. Cade has been a part of the Tioga football program for 2 years. After high school, Cade plans to attend trade school for welding or auto mechanics or achieve a pilot's license. Number 73, Cade Cook. Mr. Gunnar Delaney. Gunnar is being escorted tonight by his father and stepmother, Evan and Samantha Delaney. Gunnar has been a member of the Tioga football team for 4 years. He is also a mentor for the Chiefs freshman mentoring on campus. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette to pursue a degree in entrepreneurship. Number 7, Gunnar Delaney. Mr. Charles Fisher, Jr. Charles is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Sheree and Charles Fisher Sr. He has been a member of the Tioga football team for 1 year and also plays soccer for the Indians. After graduation, Charles plans to attend Louisiana Tech to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Number 39, Charles Fisher, Jr. Mr. Elliot Fruget. Elliot Fruget is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Elliot and Sarah Fruget. Elliot has been a part of the Tioga football program for 4 years. He's involved in FFA, powerlifting, and carpentry. After high school, Elliot plans to become a game warden. Number 46, Elliot Fruget. Mr. Preston Ivy. Preston Ivy is being escorted tonight by his father, Joe Ivy, stepmother, Sandy Ivy, and mother, Jessica Wells. Preston has been a part of the Tioga football program for 2 years. He's involved in ag, the fishing team, and carpentry. After high school, Preston plans to join the workforce and become a lineman. Number 68, Preston Ivy. Mr. Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Aaron and Shannon Johnson. Ryan has been a part of the Tioga football program for 4 years. He's involved in the nursing club and FCA. After high school, Ryan plans to attend LSUA for a degree in nursing to become an RN and later become a CRNA. Number 80, Ryan Johnson. Mr. Maximus Catamus. Max is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Mike Catamus and Elsie Trump. Max has been a part of the Tioga football program for 4 years. He's involved in track and field. After high school, Max plans to go to college on a scholarship for track or football and major in business. Number 13, Maximus Catamus. Mr. Josh Lloyd. Josh is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Amy and Karlinski Lloyd Sr. Josh has been a part of the Tioga football team for 4 years, basketball for 3, and the Chiefs organization for 1. After high school, Josh plans to go to work for the railroad. Number 17, Josh Lloyd. Mr. Kanan Medish. Kanan is being escorted tonight by his mother, Sandra Malone, and brother, Gavin Medish. He's been a part of the Tioga football team for 1 year. After high school, Kanan plans to leave Louisiana and become an entrepreneur. Number 43, Kanan Medish. Mr. Nick Morrow. Nick Morrow is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Joe and David Morrow, and his brother and sister, Alex and Trinity Morrow. Nick has been a part of the Tioga football team for 3 years. He's involved in the esports club and the youth volunteer corps. After graduation, Nick plans to attend CLTCC, then Northwestern State University, to major in digital media. Number 84, Nick Morrow. Mr. Jacorian Norris. Jacorian is being escorted this evening by his mother, LaShondra Duncan Speed, and stepfather, Eric Speed. Jacorian has been a part of the Tioga football team for 4 years and has also been a part of both track and field and the basketball team during his time at Tioga. Following graduation, Jacorian plans to go to college on a football scholarship and major in physical therapy. Number 1, Jacorian Norris. Mr. Jaden Paget. Jaden is being escorted tonight by his father and stepmother, Jeff and Lindsay Paget, and his mother and stepfather, Angela and Adam Nall. Jaden has been a part of the Tioga football team for 4 years and has also participated in powerlifting during his high school years. After graduation, he plans to earn his CDL license and join the workforce. Number 57, Jaden Paget. Mr. Bradley Riccardi. Bradley is being escorted tonight by his father, Paul Riccardi. Bradley has been a part of the Tioga football team all 4 years of high school. He's also been on the soccer team for 2 years and track and field all 4 years. After graduation, Bradley will attend Mississippi State on a track scholarship and pursue a degree in kinesiology to become a physical therapist. Number 10, Bradley Riccardi. Mr. Preston Rodriguez. Preston is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Joe and Tanya Rodriguez. Preston has been a part of the Tioga football team for 4 years. After graduation, Preston plans to become a game warden for the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. Number 65, Preston Rodriguez. Mr. Wyatt Smith. Wyatt is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Pat Smith and Shelley Nethery. Wyatt has been a part of the Tioga football team for 4 years, as well as other sports like soccer and track and field. He is also a member of FCA on campus. After high school, Wyatt plans to attend Louisiana Tech for business and later attend seminary to become a youth pastor. Number 9, Wyatt Smith. Mr. Gustavo Soto. Guest is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Hedimus Soto and Jennifer Alcantara. He has been a part of the Tioga football team all 4 years of high school and is a team member of the powerlifting team. After high school, Gus plans to work offshore and learn wholesaling. Number 72, Gustavo Soto. Mr. Braden Timmer. Braden is being escorted tonight by his father and mother, Jeremy and Tess Timmer. Braden has been a part of the Tioga football team for 4 years. He also participates in golf and is a member of the Talented Arts program. After high school, Braden plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Monroe to major in pre-med biology and will continue his studies in med school to one day become a trauma orthopedic surgeon. Number 52, Braden Timmer. Mr. Caleb Woolery. Caleb is being escorted tonight by his mother, Leah Malco, and his family friends, Christy Bond and Bruce Vanderwater. Caleb has been a part of the Tioga football team for 2 years, as well as being a member of the Tioga Band of Indians, the track team, and as the captain of the soccer team. After graduation from Tioga, he plans to continue his academic career while majoring in kinesiology to become a physical therapist while also running track. Number 30, Caleb Woolery. Major Kaylin Service. Kaylin is completing her 4th year of ROTC training and serves as a battalion executive officer. She has been a 3-year member of the marching and concert bands, a 3-year member of the armed and unarmed drill teams, color guard, and the academic and leadership teams. She also is a 2-year member of the ROTC primary staff. Kaylin is a member of the Louisiana Army National Guard and will depart for advanced training in June. Afterwards, she will attend LSUA and major in pre-nursing. She is escorted by her dad, Kenneth Abercrombie. Major Kaylin Service. Captain Jacashley Johnson. Jacashley is a 4-year member of the ROTC battalion and serves as the executive officer of Echo Company. She also serves as a 4-year member of JAG, where she serves as the vice president. In May, Jacashley will depart for a tour of duty with the Air Force and serve in the medical career field. She is escorted this evening by Miss Amanda Rexrode. Captain Jacashley Johnson. Captain Rachel Johnson. Rachel is completing her 2nd year in the Warrior Battalion and serves as the Battalion S4 Logistics Officer. She is a 2-year member of the Drill Team and Board Games Club, and a 1-year member of the Sign Language Club, and a 4-year member of FCA. Next year, she will attend LSUA and major in biology while pursuing a BSE degree. She is escorted this evening by her parents, Jamie and Catherine Johnson. Captain Rachel Johnson. Major Shania McGinnis. Shania is a 3-year member of the ROTC program and serves on the primary staff as the Battalion Operations Officer. She's a 3-year member of the armed and unarmed drill teams and honor guard, and a 4-year member of the marching and concert bands. In May, Shania will enlist with the Army's active component with follow-on training in the logistics field. She is escorted this evening by her mother, Kenesha County, and uncle, David Nelson. Major Shania McGinnis. Command Sergeant Major Angela McKithen. Angela is completing her 2nd year in the Warrior Battalion and serves as the Battalion Command Sergeant Major. She is a 2-year member of the Color Guard, Honor Guard, and Armed Drill Team, and a 3-year member of the Archery Team. This year, she serves as the commander of the Color Guard. Next year, Angela will initially attend LSUA with follow-on education at Tulane University, majoring in forensic science and to pursue a career in forensic anthropology. She is escorted by her mother, Kiri McKithen. Command Sergeant Major Angela McKithen. Lieutenant Colonel Jordan Poindexter. Jordan is a 4-year member of the Warrior Battalion and serves as the battalion commander. She is a 4-year member of the staff team, a 2-year member of the color guard, a 4-year member of the varsity basketball team, and a 1-year member of the student leadership organization. After graduation, Jordan will enlist in the Army's active component with a follow-on goal of attending Northwestern State University and majoring in nursing. She is escorted this evening by her dad, Tony Poindexter. Lieutenant Colonel Jordan Poindexter. First Sergeant Zoe Tanner. Zoe has been an active member of the Warrior Battalion for 4 years, and she currently serves as the First Sergeant of Delta Company. Zoe plans to enlist in the Air Force for a 6-year tour of duty, and after her Air Force commitment, attend LSU Shreveport for culinary arts. She is escorted by First Sergeant Fields. First Sergeant Zoe Tanner. Captain Abigail Ussery. Abigail is a 4-year member of the Warrior Battalion and has served on the battalion staff as the OIC of the ID card and security section. She's a 3-year member of the drill team and color guard and served as the executive officer of Alpha Company. She is also a member of the EMT and Tioga Mines Matters clubs. After graduation, Abigail will enlist in the Navy. She is escorted this evening by her dad and mother, Nathaniel Ussery and Misty Laborde. Captain Abigail Ussery. Miss Zoe Ballett. Zoe is being escorted by mother and father Pamela and Austin Ballett Jr. She has been a part of the Band of Indians for 4 years and is also involved in organizations such as FCA, Student Senate, and Speech and Debate. After high school, Zoe plans to attend college to pursue a degree in English. Miss Zoe Ballett. Mr. Caleb Collins. Caleb is being escorted by his father, Stephen Stickel, and mother, Tara Collins. Caleb has been a part of the Band of Indians for 5 years. He is also involved in THS Corral and the Indian soccer team. After graduating from Tioga, he plans to join the National Guard and attend Louisiana Tech to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Mr. Caleb Collins. Miss Mackenzie Cox. Mackenzie is being escorted this evening by her mother, Shannon Cox. She has been a member of the Band of Indians for 7 years and is also involved in the Nurses Club and Board Games Club at Tioga. Following graduation, Mackenzie plans to attend LSUA and study biology and pursue her dream of becoming a marine biologist. Miss Mackenzie Cox. Miss Jakira Phoenix. Jakira is being escorted tonight by her father, Johnny Phoenix. Jakira has been a part of the color guard for 2 years. She's involved on campus through student leadership and Future Nurses of Louisiana. After graduation, Jakira plans to attend MMC in Independence, Missouri for 2 years and then Lincoln University to pursue a degree in radiology. Miss Jakira Phoenix. Miss Angel Freeman. Angel is being escorted this evening by her mother, Heather Rabelais, father Dustin Freeman, and brother Jesse Owanisha. Angel has been a part of the Band of Indians for 2 years and is also active in the American Sign Language and Beta clubs on campus. After high school, Angel plans to attend LSUA and pursue a degree in biology to later become a wildlife biologist. Miss Angel Freeman. Mr. Alex Hargrave. Alex is being escorted this evening by his father, Joseph Hargrave, and sister, Autumn Eccles. Alex has been a member of the Band of Indians for 4 years. He is also involved in the Chess and Board Games Club on campus. After high school, Alex plans to finish his school at CLTCC and earn his welding certification. Mr. Alex Hargrave. Mr. Dalton Johns. Dalton is being escorted tonight by his parents, Joy and Stephen Johns. He has been a member of the Band of Indians for 5 years while also being involved in choir, the chess club, of which he is the president, and serves as the senior class president this year. Following graduation, Dalton will further his education and pursue his dream of becoming a neurosurgeon. Mr. Dalton Johns. Miss Maddie Litton. Maddie is being escorted tonight by her parents, Land and Melissa Litton. Maddie has been a member of the Band of Indians for 4 years and currently serves as the drum captain. She's also involved in both the debate and mock trial clubs on campus. After graduation, she plans to attend Northwestern State University and major in criminal justice with intentions of going to law school. Miss Maddie Litton. Miss Madison Lockwood. Madison's being escorted this evening by her mother, Sharanda Lockwood. She has been a member of the Band of Indians for 4 years. She also is on the Lady Indians basketball team and a member of the Sign Language and Key Clubs. After high school, Madison plans to go to Louisiana Tech and pursue a major in computer science with hopes of becoming a software developer. Miss Madison Lockwood. Mr. Joseph Marks. Joseph is being escorted tonight by his mother, Gina Smith, and his grandparents, Robbie and Patricia Nutt. He has been a member of the Band of Indians for 4 years. After graduation, Joseph plans to attend LSUA and pursue a career as a registered nurse. Mr. Joseph Marks. Miss Marley McCoy. Marley is being escorted this evening by her parents, Thomas and Amanda McCoy. She has been a member of the Band of Indians for 7 years and has been a club member of both Student Leadership and Infield Angels. Following graduation, Marley plans to attend Northwestern State University to pursue a degree in nursing to hopefully one day work as a nurse practitioner. Miss Marley McCoy. Miss Caitlin Patrick. Caitlin is being escorted tonight by her father and mother, Michael and Lori Patrick. She has been a member of the Band of Indians for 4 years. She is also a member of the Student Leadership, Lady Indian Soccer Team, serving as their captain, and the vice president of the art club. Following graduation, Caitlin plans to attend Louisiana Tech. Miss Caitlin Patrick. Miss Shania Pickens. Shania is being escorted tonight by her father, George Pickens. Shania is a first-year member of the Color Guard. She is also a member of the Future Nurses of Louisiana, JROTC, and she is a Chiefs member for the Student Leadership and is a captain of the stock team. After high school, Shania plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Monroe and major in psychology. Miss Shania Pickens. Miss Josie Prince. Josie is being escorted tonight by her mother and father, Laura and Todd Prince, as well as her baby brother, Sebastian Prince. Josie is a 4-year member of the Band of Indians. She has served on the Band of Indians leadership team for 3 years and is also a member of the Board Games Club. After graduation, Josie plans to attend Northwestern State University to pursue a degree in social work. Miss Josie Prince. Miss Inari Richard. Inari is being escorted tonight by her father and mother, Chad and Geronda Richard. Inari has been a member of the Color Guard for 2 years. She is also a member of the Board Games Club and Key Club. After graduating, Inari plans to attend LSUE and major in sonography. After high school, Emma plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Monroe to pursue a degree in pharmaceutical sciences and then continue her education at ULM's College of Pharmacy. Miss Emma Scoggin. Mr. Anthony Smith. Anthony is being escorted tonight by his mother and father, Brandy and Tony Smith. Anthony has been a member of the Band of Indians for 4 years and is a part of the drum line. After graduation, Anthony plans to attend Louisiana Tech and major in electrical engineering. Mr. Anthony Smith. Miss Paige White. Paige is being escorted tonight by her father, Clint White, and great-grandfather, Arlen Wilkins. Paige is a 4-year member of the Band of Indians. She is also a Chiefs mentor for student leadership and a member of the debate team. After graduation, Paige plans to attend the University of Arkansas to pursue a degree in psychology. Miss Paige White. Miss Leslie Baglio. Leslie is being escorted tonight by her parents, Eric and Peggy Price. Leslie has been a part of the Apache Bells dance line for 3 years and currently serves as the team's senior co-captain. She is also a member of FCS, the girls track team, Future Nurses of Louisiana, Infield Angels, Student Senate, and is the Chief's mentor for student leadership. After high school, Leslie plans to attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette to major in kinesiology and to pursue a career as an athletic trainer. Miss Leslie Baglio. Miss Abigail Broussard. Abby is being escorted tonight by her mother, Kalina Welch, father, Derek Broussard, and stepmother, Casey Broussard. Abby is a 4-year member of the Apache Bells dance line and currently serves as their captain. She is also a member of Educators Rising, Student Senate, and is the Chief's mentor for student leadership. After graduation, Abby plans to attend LSUA and major in early childhood development. Miss Abigail Broussard. Miss Haley Crowell. Haley is being escorted tonight by her mother, Tasha Crowell, and her brother, Kenneth Williams. Haley has been a part of Tioga Cheer for 4 years and currently serves as one of the team's co-captains. She is also involved in FCS, Sign Language Club, and is the Chief's mentor for student leadership. After high school, Haley plans to attend Dillard University to major in business administration and management. Miss Haley Crowell. Miss Bailey Gallino. Bailey is being escorted tonight by her father and mother, Danny and Wendy Gallino. Bailey is a 4-year member of the Tioga Cheer team, currently serving as their captain. Bailey is also a member of FCS, a former Chief's mentor, and is the current student body secretary. After graduation, Bailey plans to attend Louisiana Tech University on a cheerleading scholarship. Miss Bailey Gallino. Miss Morgan Poe. Morgan is being escorted tonight by her father and mother, Randy and Melanie Poe. Morgan has been a part of the Tioga Cheer team for 4 years. She is also a member of the soccer team, choir, and Educators Rising. After high school, Morgan plans to attend LSU to pursue a degree in criminal law. Miss Morgan Poe. Miss Aspen Renfro. Aspen is being escorted tonight by her father, Brandon Renfro, and mother, Shannon Brewer. Aspen is a 4-year member of the Tioga Cheer team and currently serves as one of the team's co-captains. She is also a member of Educators Rising. After graduation, Aspen plans to continue her academic career in college and further her education. Miss Aspen Renfro. Miss Lanaya Veal. Lanaya is being escorted tonight by her mother, Sharonda Rowland, and her sisters, Layla and London Veal. Lanaya has been a part of the Tioga Cheer team for 4 years. She is also a member of FCS, Sign Language Club, Educators Rising, and is a Chief's mentor for student leadership. After graduation, Lanaya plans to attend Southern University in Baton Rouge to major in radiology to become a radiologic technician. Miss Lanaya Veal. And please join me one more time for all seniors of the class of 2024.
Welcome, everybody, here to a 446 Sports production of Tioga
And welcome,
football.
everybody, here to a Friday night district matchup here at Tioga at the reservation. We're here with Coach Kevin Cook.
We'll get that right
There
here in
we
a second.
go.
There we go. There's some ugly mugs.
Welcome back, everybody, here. This is a senior night here at the reservation. I am Billy French alongside Chuck Perkins, and senior night district game here again for Tioga playing Peabody. A lot of excitement in the stands. We just got to see a great a little tribute to all the seniors in
52 of them.
cheerleaders, football players, band, dance line, everything that you see out here that help make these football games go. giving a little shout out to all the seniors out there. So it's going to be a fun night, Chuck, and I'm really looking forward to this big game.
Yeah, and it's like you said, it's such an honor to honor these seniors, or such a wonderful thing that we get to honor the seniors on this night. And that's not all the seniors in the school.
No.
This is just small little sections of like football, like you said, cheer and band. I don't even think dance line was represented in some of the other ones. So I think it was just cheer. I think dance lines comes a little bit later in another event, but even so. 52, that is a lot.
A lot of people, a lot of parents out here all dressed up pretty and stuff. So it's a good night, especially the weather's nice enough to wear.
That's nice.
Matchup, Tioga coming in against and hosting a very, very good Peabody Warhorse team. A lot of speed with Peabody, a lot of skill players this year, and it's going to be a super, super fun night. There's Chuck back in there. You'll see him cut out every now and then. He's got to work that board over there. All I have to do is talk. So it's a whole lot easier for me than it is for Chuck.
He does that a lot.
I do a lot of talking. Just you could ask the family at home.
Oh, boy. Have you ever thought about becoming a preacher?
No, sir.
Yeah,
no,
you probably get thrown out because you got 3 points in a prayer. You got about 35 minutes, and that's it. You got to get out of there.
I'm very long-winded. I am extremely. My grandfather was, but there wasn't. That's not what I can do. Anyway, we got a good Monroe crew coming up. Monroe is going to be the officials here tonight.
One of our officials up here gave us a card.
We got a card, which a little bit later on I'll go ahead and give you some of the names of the officials that we have going on here. But a big matchup last week at Neville. Tioga comes out of that pretty well unscathed injury-wise,
right.
But we get the loss, our first district loss. Yeah. Peabody coming in, their only loss of district as well as against that same Neville team.
Wow.
Neville beat them 51-0 when they played them a couple of weeks ago. Peabody coming off of a big win against Grant last week.
Right.
So they've got some momentum. So Tioga's trying to reset and get ready for this playoff run. Now, those of you watching and some of the people that don't keep up with the standings and playoff push and everything, basically the easiest way I can put it to you, if Tioga wins tonight and Tioga wins next week against Grant on Thursday night, Tioga will have a first-round bye and a home game in the second round.
Yeah, might as well say it's almost guaranteed at that point.
Yeah, at that point, if we can win out, I mean, I looked at a lot of stuff ahead of us, and it's pretty sure that would happen. But Tioga's got to win this game and got to win next week for that to happen.
Currently ranked 8th. Will probably
correct.
hold that 8th. Might move up to 7.
Should move up. Acadiana is 7,
That's
and
true.
they're playing Karen Crow tonight.
Oh, wow.
Karen Crow is phenomenal.
Wow. Yeah.
Not saying that Acadiana can't beat them. Karen Crow is one of the best teams I've seen all season.
Wrecking Rams and the Golden Bears.
That's a heck of a matchup right there. That's going to be a fun tonight, so we'll keep up with that. Of course, we got some other local games. Our sister stations we're all one umbrella, but our sister teams that we're playing. Of course, Ash is playing West Monroe tonight.
At
J.L.
Butch Stoker
Stadium.
At
Ash. Pineville playing West Washita.
They're at DC Bates.
That's a home game, and you'll get the theory here. Menard is playing
Marksville Tigers.
Yeah. Is it?
Menard. I'm sorry.
Menard.
Menard is.
They have a district game.
Oh, gosh.
We're not prepared.
Let's go to Buckeye first.
Buckeye's playing Marksville. We know that for sure.
At Panther Stadium.
All right, and Menard is hosting Rose Pine, so that's going to be the matchup for that game. So that's all you can watch them a little bit later on. Again, we're trying to tell everybody, get into the stadiums, pack the house, and you can watch us later on. You can watch us for free anytime. You can go back and watch it. If a family member makes a really good play, you're always allowed. It doesn't cost you anything. You can always go right back and watch that play here. That's one of the joys and the little perks of 446 Sports.
Yeah, and you don't have to get aggravated because the internet keeps jumping out on us. So
and that's what's happening
something
right
we're
now.
Dealing with. So if you're here, you don't have to worry about technology. It's just your own eyes at that point.
We'll keep it up the best we can. Look, we try to make it as smooth as we possibly can when we come back. The officials for tonight's ball game. We got at the referee spot, Trey Albritton. The umpire is Rory Williams. Head linesman, Terrence Grimes. Line judge, Ben Stutson. Field judge, Stacy Carden. Side judge, Ryan Williams. Game clock, Keith Alexander. And the play clock is Joe Tarantino. So
wow.
a Monroe crew.
Out of Monroe. Wow.
Yeah, so should be a fun and exciting night. Of course, as we're getting ready, senior night, they're getting ready to come out and they're going to play the national anthem, have the prayer, and then we're getting ready for kickoff.
13 minutes on the clock still.
Yeah, last week, one of the few bright spots of that game was the Jacorian Norris return for a 99-yard return. Just seems to always make a play in big play situations, and this is. And normally, a lot of times, it's on senior night. This is the last home game for a lot of these players. But we've been blessed here at Tioga. We will have a home playoff game in the playoffs, no matter what.
Yep.
It might be the first round if we don't win out, but we will have a home playoff game. And so a lot of it's special to have senior night because you get to walk out on the field with your parents, do a lot of stuff pregame with your parents and your dads and your moms. But Tioga, these seniors know they're going to have another game here in a couple of weeks, and so it gets that pressure off of you a little bit, and it allows you to focus on the game at hand. And this Peabody team, in the past, has had one or two really good players, and they just hadn't had a lot of help.
Yeah.
Coach Coleman came in here, and yes, that's Coleman from LSU. He played at LSU. He's come in here and he's kind of changed the entire. The mindset of the Peabody Warhorses, and they are phenomenal. They are 7-2 coming into this year, and got a couple of skilled players.
6-2 right now, right?
I'm sorry, 6-2. And Larry Roberts and Depass is two of the best athletes in Central Louisiana. It's almost like a couple of Jacorian Norrises on that Peabody side. And it's going to be a challenge for our defensive front. They can run and throw the ball. They're pretty equal on both sides of whether they like to pass or throw.
Okay.
But Tioga is notorious.
Pass or run you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Tioga is notorious, absolutely notorious for getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and stopping that run, forcing them to throw. And that's where Jacorian, Josh Lloyd, Max Cadmus, Karlinski Lloyd, that's where they really take over the ball game, and we get a lot of interceptions.
That'll be nice. It'll be good to see a defense out there getting to flex their muscles a little bit more, because the last week against Neville, they were run heavy, and when they did pass the ball, it was kind of like they had already blown them back a little bit and just found those little holes where they couldn't make the play on the ball. They were having to make the play after the ball was thrown. So.
Absolutely. We will be without Ryan Reeves tonight, our tight end, our star tight end. Shout out to Mr. Ryan. He's here. He's in the game. He's in he had a surgery today, a little emergency surgery did Ryan, so we appreciate his family letting us know that he will be out tonight. He won't be able to play next week as well, but he will be ready for the playoffs. He's watching, of course, his dad Ryan at home, knowing they would do everything they could do to get into the ball game. But prayers are to you, Ryan. Get better, buddy. Don't worry about it. Your teammates will take up the slack for you tonight, and just stay healthy and get back here on the field as soon as possible. We're just about 10 minutes away from ball being kicked off here, Chuck.
I was just going to tell Ryan, get excited about the game. Just don't get too excited and aggravate any injuries. Heal up. Heal up. You got to kind of maintain that excitement just a little bit.
Absolutely. Which he's out. He's in the stands. I think he's going to be watching tonight, maybe listening.
Okay, I thought they were still in the hospital. Okay.
No, they said he's going to be. I told you that boy. He'll be creeping every quarter. He'll be going a little bit closer to the field, probably trying to get on that field. So, again, prayers to Ryan Reeves and a healthy recovery.
Yes.
Again, we're just getting ready for kickoff here. So, Tioga are going to be hosting the Peabody Warhorses. We're excited about a big night of football, senior night here. The band's getting ready. So, we're going to take a break. When we come back, you're going to get to see the national anthem, the prayer, and the kickoff. And hopefully we'll finish up tonight with a big Tioga W and get ready for the final game next year. So this is a next week, excuse me. This is a 446 Sports production of Tioga football. I'm Billy Fritz alongside Chuck Perkins. We'll be right back.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
And welcome back, everybody, here to the reservation in Tioga, Louisiana. It is your Tioga Indians against the Peabody Warhorses as we get just about ready to get everything kicked off here. But first, we're going to have the prayer and the national anthem here at Tioga. The band of Indians out on the field right now getting ready. As you can see, the Tioga Indians just coming out. And here they come. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to the prayer and to the national anthem, and we'll get ready for kickoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the invocation given this evening by senior class member and student section leader Hannah Thompson, and remain standing for the presentation of our national colors.
Please bow your heads with me as we pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this evening. We pray that you will bless each person here tonight. We ask for your blessing upon our nation and our leaders, be with our servicemen and women as they are deployed around the world in defense of our freedoms. Lord Father, bless these schools in competition this evening and watch over these players and spectators. Lead them to exemplify the highest ideals of sportsmanship and provide all the safe journey home. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Tioga fans all over the country, it is game time! Your Tioga Indians coming in with a 7-2 record against a very, very good Peabody Warhorse team right across the river. It's going to be a fun night up here at the reservation, as here comes the Peabody Warhorses wearing the white jerseys, white tops with the white pants, and the white helmets with the green lettering, as your Tioga Indians will be coming out here just a second with the red jerseys, black pants, white lettering, and white helmets. It's going to be a fun night here in Tioga, Louisiana, as it's about game time, Chuck. This is a 446 Sports production of Tioga football. We're here every week, boys and girls. Win, lose, or draw, we are here every week. We're going to continue this on all the way through the playoffs, as your Tioga Indians will be a playoff team. We're just a matter of time and placement on this playoffs.
Well, and Billy, I will say this. Yes, we're excited to do this. We're glad we got to be a part of Tioga and added Tioga and Pineville this year with our 446 Sports family. And as they're getting ready to bring the captains out, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
What kind of keys to the game do we have for our Why Not Stop keys to the game?
Very, very, very easy tonight. For the Why Not Stop keys to the game is put pressure on Larry Roberts, the quarterback for the Peabody Warhorses. He's been able to throw for quite a bit of yards this year, and if Tioga can get to him in the some pressure on him, that's your first key to the game. Your second keys to the game is control the line of scrimmage. Go ahead, and again, that's going to go hand in hand with the first key of the game, is make sure that we can get into the backfield, disrupt this quarterback, and let our secondary do the work. And third key to the game, contain D-pass. You can't probably stop him, but if you can just contain him, keep everything in front, it should be a good night for your Tioga Indians.
We can't let him catch the pass, right?
The pass over the top.
Over the top.
Absolutely. Got to keep it out in front. As the captains get out here, as Gunnar Delaney and Jacorian Norris are the captains for Tioga. And it looks to be, I did not get to see. I was too busy talking.
354, 7, and 22.
Yeah, but didn't see who won the.
Oh, no, I did not.
Didn't get to see who won the coin toss. I was giving our keys to the game, but we'll see it here just in a second as Tioga gets ready. And I'm looking here, and Tioga will receive the opening kickoff.
The toss.
Yep, they won the toss, and they will receive. So Peabody will get that in the second half. And I like the thought process on that. You get the ball in one of your best players' hand. That's Jacorian Norris or Riccardi, and of course Max is back there, and of course Kiwan Kyle back there as well for your Tioga Indians. Again, should be a fun night here. I'm excited about seeing this Tioga team and see what this is going to be. A very, very good matchup. High profile offense for Peabody and a turnover specialist defense for Tioga. And somebody's got to give tonight, Chuck.
Somebody.
Someone.
And we're not talking about a Christmas fund either. We're talking about.
That's right. And it's going to be hopefully Tioga's side of the ball here. With takeaways have been on Tioga's benefit all season long with over, I believe we have between interception returns for touchdown and kickoff and punt returns over 10 already on this ball this season. And Tioga's wanting to add to that as well. So Peabody getting ready to kick the ball off here. Let's see, that is number 50 for Peabody. Do not have him on our roster, our Peabody roster. They said that there was a few players missing on there, but we'll try to get everybody as we can as we get ready for the kickoff here on a beautiful Friday night in Tioga, Louisiana. A little pooch kick over the middle, and it's going to be picked up and hit immediately. I believe that was Karlinski. Nope. That was Josh Lloyd that stepped up to get the field there. And good hands right there by Josh because a hard hit by Peabody, but Josh was able to hold on to the ball. So out comes the Tioga offense, led by the sophomore quarterback, Case Malone. And again, like we said earlier in the pregame, we are without Ryan Reeves, our tight end. So Tioga has been very good about that mentality of next man up.
Yep.
And out comes Case Malone, and Kenny Ponche is going to get the start at running back tonight for Tioga. Riccardi at the top of your screen, Jacorian and Josh on the near side. Tioga with the hard count, does not get Peabody to bite. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche's up the middle, still on his feet, finally drugged down, though. Going to pick up a couple of yards, and it's going to bring up second down and about 8.
Number 21, Kenny Ponche on the carry.
Ponche getting the start tonight for Travis Adams.
Yep.
And we'll see what's going on with that. Of course, I talked to Travis a little bit before the game, and he told me he was ready to go. So I'm sure we're going to see a little bit of him kind of mixing in with Ponche. Of course, that 1-2 punch. Two receivers top of the screen. One at the bottom near side is Jacorian Norris.
It may be one of those things where they're filling out this Peabody defense to see what they've got before they bring Travis in.
They're going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche's going to cut up the middle, and that's a big gain right there by Kenny Ponche, and that's going to bring up a Tioga first down.
And that might be the answer, too, why they put Ponche in there.
He's got that speed, that burst. When I tell you, Tioga is deep at the running back position, and it's a great problem to have.
Let's see if that instant replay worked real quick.
Yep, you're going to see Ponche cut, plant, and cut right back up to the left side, and just a big hole. Great job right there by the offensive line. Two receivers near side. One man in motion is Jacorian. And there's a little flip to Jacorian to the right side. Jacorian gets hit and stalls. Great tackle right there by number 4 for Peabody. A big lick to stop. That is Jordan Veal, the junior cornerback. Hits, but a pickup of 2 yards by Jacorian. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 here with 10 minutes, 34 seconds left here in the first quarter of a scoreless ball game. Tioga got a couple of different players into the ball game tonight. Preston Ivy, number 87, is playing a little bit of tight end tonight for Tioga.
Now, Preston Ivy was also known as what number?
Yep, he was another. Look,
68.
Don't get me wrong, 68, but they moved him a little bit over tonight for the tight end spot with Ryan Reeves out.
Yep.
Tioga, the short pass, that's to Josh. Josh behind the line of scrimmage and
shakes one tackle.
We got one missed tackle. Going to try to get right back up. No, and it's going to come up and bring it back to the original line of scrimmage. So he lost 2 yards. If maybe 3, we're going to see where the spot is. So little high throw right there. Josh wasn't able to beat that first man and the help from the Peabody defense. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and now 11 for a loss of 3 yards on that carry, on that pass. So Case Malone here again in the shotgun. Riccardi at the top of your screen. Number 1, Jacorian Norris and Josh Lloyd at the bottom near side here. Kenny Ponche is your running back. Tioga needs 11 yards for the first down. Case is going to roll out to the right. He's looking to throw. He looks, and he's still looking, but he's going to tuck it himself and keep going and get out of bounds. He's going to pick up a good 4 or 5 yards, but that's going to be well short of the first down. And let's see what Tioga's going to do here. Again, Ryan Reeves is our tight end. He's also our punter. So we're going to have, it looks like Ethan Bridges, number 16, is coming out to be the punter. He's also one of our place kickers. So you know he's got a leg on him.
Yep.
So again, he's going to come out and do the punt. So the stall drives on the opening kickoff here for Tioga. And
didn't play quite into the hand, I think, of what they were expecting on that one.
But again, 4th down and about 7. And they're going to swap back. That's going to bring Hullaby back to about the 20, 25-yard line. High snap. Bridges with the punt. Pretty good boot. Let's see if we can get a Tioga bounce, and we do. It's going to roll all the way down to the right. Oh, it's going to stop at the 16-yard line, 11-yard line, 11-yard line. And good punt right there by Ethan Bridges. So while they take a break, we're going to take a break. 0-0 ball game here early on here in the first quarter at the reservation.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe.
All right, welcome back here at the reservation. 0-0 ball game. Number 2 is going to pitch it to the left side. Tioga's there and pushing him forward and still going to pick up a couple of positive yards, but good penetration by the Tioga defense. Kind of a miscommunication it looked like there. It looked like they were going to do a little pitch, but Tioga goes back there. 9 minutes, 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. 0-0 ball game. Peabody with their very first possession of the ball game.
A loss of 2 or 3 on the play, actually.
Here we go. Trying to get the number of the quarterback there. He's going to hand the ball up the middle, falls forward before anybody can even get him. That is number 9. That is Larry Roberts, who, of course, we talked about, the junior quarterback. That's a loss of a couple yards, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 12 now. Deep in their own territory is Peabody. And so far, 2 plays in, Chuck, the line of scrimmage being won by Tioga and getting a lot of pressure in the backfield.
What's neat to see here is Peabody stretching that playing field wide open, and they're on each side of the numbers there on both sides of the field.
Yeah. Deep pass at the bottom of your screen. That's the guy to watch. He's over there, but Karlinski Lloyd's got him. And they're looking to throw the deep pass right now. And throws it to the back, wrong side shoulder, just out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th and long, and that's going to bring out the punt team for Peabody. So early on, we've already seen they're going at Karlinski.
Yep.
Again, on this near side here. So far, 1 possession down for each side. Tioga defense did not allow a first down.
Right.
Tioga got a couple of first downs on their offensive drive, so out comes the punt team. And Jacorian Norris is at the 39-yard line, so they're not expecting a big kick right here. Jacorian, and then they also have, I think that's Josh on the far side. They're not expecting a big punt. And there's the punt, and it's a low little dribbler. Oh, and it takes a great, leave it alone, Jacorian. There you go. Let it roll, get out of the way. Tioga, unfortunately, going to lose a couple of yards.
All right.
That's okay, though, no turnover. And so the ball's going to be spotted at the 37-yard line here. 8 minutes, 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. 0-0 as we take a break. We'll be right back on 446 Sports. Here we go. Tioga offense on the field. Case Malone in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche cuts to the left side. He gets deep into the secondary of Peabody, and that is a first down, just short. Going to be, just enough to move the sticks. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. And Tioga again with another first down. And running the ball has been very, very efficient for this Tioga team. We didn't get that last possession because we threw the ball a couple of times back behind the line of scrimmage. So, again, Ponche's having a good night so far early on. Case Malone in the shotgun, 2 receivers, top of your screen. One is at the bottom is Jacorian Norris. There's a snap. They're going to hand it off to Ponche again up the middle. Ponche just following that lead blocker and just having his way, 10-yard clips at a time. And it's going to be a long night for Peabody if Kenny Ponche keeps getting that kind of hole from that big offensive line. Great job right there, Kenny Ponche. And if you watched him, he's literally just following behind that left tackle and that left guard just the whole way, just leading, just patiently, and then boom, through the hole. Great job, Kenny Ponche. As we're going to have a official timeout. We have somebody hurt for Peabody.
Oh, I see him over there.
Yeah,
Yep.
right here by the official. So while he gets there, we're going to take a break. We don't want to, we never want anybody to be hurt. So we're going to take a break here with 7 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Tioga 0, Peabody 0.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
All right, and we are back here at the reservation. Did not get to see the number because the pads came up with what young man that was hurt coming off the field for Peabody. If we can get that update, we'll let you know. Tioga first down here. 2 plays, 2 first downs from Kenny Ponche. Case Malone in the shotgun. 2 receivers to your near side is Josh Lloyd and Kervin Johnson.
I've noticed Case is working that hard.
Yeah, he is. And top of your screen is Jacorian. Ponche now to the right. They're going to drop back. They're looking to throw. It turns around, and it was kind of a timing issue right there. Jacorian hadn't quite turned around when Case let go of the ball. And so that's going to be an incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 10 for Tioga.
Yeah, he a few steps deep, and when he turned around, threw it just a little bit quicker than he could turn around and make any adjustment back towards it. But yeah, 2nd and 10, like I said.
2nd and 10. Ash 7-0 over West Monroe right now, early on in that ball game in Alexandria, Louisiana. As Case Malone gets ready here. They're going to pull to the right side. There's look at that hole by Kenny Ponche, still on his feet, dragging defenders with him. And that young man right now, he's got a point to prove. Ponche just running over Peabody defenders, following his blockers. And that's a big first down, Tioga.
There, BU design instant replay
Look
there.
at that. Breaks that
Runs
tackle.
into his own player and there one. He's like, oh, wait, who? What? Who is this?
Kervin almost tackled him. Kervin Johnson almost tackled his own player there. All right, here we go. 3 receivers for Tioga. 2 at the top of your screen, 1 near side. There is Case Malone, the sophomore quarterback. Preston Ivy is that fullback, and that's going to be a false start. Looks to be on Tioga.
Yeah.
Yes, that's going to drop him back 5 yards. As you hear the Tioga band in the background. Senior night here at the reservation here in Tioga, Louisiana. First penalty on Tioga tonight.
You got that Peabody band to cross over there as well.
We'll get to hear them here in a little while.
They're loud on those tubas and whatnot and bass drums. You're right.
Here we go. Same formation. 2 at the top. That is Kervin Johnson and Josh Lloyd with Jacorian at the bottom. Preston Ivy in the tight end spot. Kenny Ponche right next to Case Malone. Ponche again going to cut. He's going to get hit, but still on his
pumping
feet.
Those
punching.
feet. Yeah.
But great tackle right there by number 54 and number 4 of Peabody to hit him immediately. That's Zyron Taylor and Jordan Veal on the tackle for Peabody. That's going to bring up 2nd down and about 14 now for Tioga.
Buddy, I don't see how you see that page on that iPad. I'd have to turn that iPad up and zoom in on it.
Look, that's a young man's eyes, sir. Young man's eyes.
That's what Tom Boucher found out about you on Sunday night, by the way.
Yeah. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jacorian in the motion. He's going to go to the left side. He's got some room. Good block by Kervin Johnson to the left. Jacorian still on his feet. Finally brought down right around the 8-yard line. And what a great run, Tioga. Beautiful play call. Beautiful block by the receivers on the left side. Kervin Johnson with a great block.
Got a
Jacorian
timeout.
almost broke it, yeah. 5 minutes and 26 seconds left. We're going to leave it here as well. Timeout Peabody. And Tioga is able to run the ball pretty well tonight against this Peabody front.
Yes, and even doing so without Travis Adams in there just yet. So that's impressive that Peabody, but Ponche is getting some good takes on the ball.
Well, Travis, of
Carrying
course,
the
has
rock.
had some ankle injuries in and out, and again, I'm sure he's not quite 100%. And if you're able to run the ball with Ponche tonight, there ain't nothing wrong with giving Travis a little time off, get some healing, get some stuff ready for that playoff push, and that get everything ready. You want everybody to be as healthy as you possibly can once in playoffs, and that's what Coach Cook talked about last night. It's a weird predicament you're in when you have a bye week.
Yes.
Do you really want the bye week to heal up?
Right.
But a lot of times you lose that rhythm that you have going into the playoffs. So,
but it'd be nice to have a gym to come back in with in this third part of the season, or the third season basically, that we're fixing to enter.
Absolutely. Here we go. Tioga in the red zone here. One receiver at the bottom, solo coverage right there on Jacorian.
Can you guess where they're going with it?
They're going to Ponche again, back up the top, and he's hit. He's still bringing tackles. He's falling forward every time, picking up a couple yard clips. He's going to bring up 2nd and goal now for Tioga. Ponche has been the workhorse thus far early on in this first quarter with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left here. As number 71 for Tioga, that's Kenneth Cross, is coming into the ball game. And Tioga getting ready for the play call here. 2 receivers near side. One at the top is Kervin Johnson. Ponche and Malone in the backfield.
14
Preston
seconds on the play clock. Yep.
They're going to keep it to Case. Case is going to get it and run up all the way to about the 4-yard line. So Case Malone, with the quarterback keeper, is going to bring it up 3rd and goal to go now for Tioga. Here comes the substitution for Peabody, getting some big fellas coming in up the middle.
Smart play call, keeping Jacorian out. I'm sure having one of their number ones on him out, and so the same way with who was it? Keywan on the other side.
Kervin Johnson.
Kervin. So I mean, having to respect those passes.
All right, and then we're going to get a couple little changes here, and I think Coach Cook's probably going to call a timeout right here. Again, clock still rolling at 4 minutes and 11 down to 7. He's going to tell him
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the play clock.
And here we go. There's going to be a timeout. Tioga, as Tioga takes the timeout, 446 Sports is going to take a timeout.
Oh, yes,
we'll be right back here. 0-0, first quarter.
Buying car insurance for the first.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
And we're back, everybody, here. 0-0 ball game here early in the first quarter with 4 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. Tioga in the red zone, ball spotted right at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal to go for Tioga. Case is in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche's going to punch it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga. Kenny Ponche with a 4-yard touchdown run, and Tioga strikes first.
And here's your BU Designs instant replay on that punch-in run by Ponche. How about that?
I like it.
A little bit punchy there. There he goes.
See it all the way, and then just go ahead. It doesn't matter as long as that ball crosses the plane. It is a touchdown. Ethan Bridges, it looks to be into the ball game as the place kicker. Josh Lloyd is your holder. Here comes the snap. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is blocked and no good. It seems like they got a tip on it there, so the extra point is no good. So with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the first quarter, Tioga 6, Peabody 0, and we'll be right back on 446 Sports.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
And we're back, everybody, here. 3 minutes, 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tioga strikes first on the 4-yard touchdown run by Kenny Ponche, who had the entire offense in that drive right there. It was the Kenny Ponche show as Ethan Bridges misses the extra point, but he is out to kick the kickoff, and he does all the way ball caught at the 3-yard line is Peabody. That's number 1. He's going to cut to the left side and hit by a host of Tioga defenders, including Josh Lloyd, and going to be brought down immediately just short of the 25-yard line. And a big, big hit for Tioga, and out comes the Tioga defense that had a great job of 3 and out on Peabody's last drive.
Keep up with all the local scores of our sister stations and the Sadler's Towing scrolling ticker at the bottom down there.
I like it. Say that 3 times.
Sadler's Towing scrolling ticker. Sadler's, yeah, we'll go with that. That was 2.5.
That was the closest.
Or 1.5 maybe.
Here we go. Peabody spreading it out here with the multiple receivers. 3 receivers on the right side, 1 at the bottom of your screen. Larry Roberts is the quarterback. He's going to hand it off to the left side of number 24. And there's a couple of Tioga defenders, but he's going to pick up about 4 yards on the carry. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 6, depending on the spot.
24, Nathaniel Francis on the carry.
You hear Coach Pace there in the background also. She texted us during our last game, which we called out also, but was at Panama City Beach.
City at a bar. She
was
lighting it up.
She said there the whole everybody just started getting into the game.
Everybody in Florida was going to watch the game, is what she said.
And she said everybody at the bar was getting into it. She said just hated was the turnout it was, but it was really exciting.
Yeah, good carry right there again by Francis, and that's going to be a first down here. Good cut immediately to the right side, and I believe that was Francis. It might have been number 5.
Ball carried by Dartavian.
Yeah, that's D-pass with the carry here. First down Peabody for their first down of the evening. You see West Washita up on Pineville 6-0 early on here at the bottom of your screen, as well as Ash up 7-0 on West Monroe. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Tioga on top 6-0. Peabody's got 2 receivers top, 1 at the near side. And they're going to hand it off again to D-pass. And breaking tackles and finally brought down, and trying to see who that is. I believe that's Caleb Andrus.
Some hard running there by D-pass because that Tioga defense, like you said, with Caleb Andrus, they're in there trying to have hands-on and trying to strip the ball.
They're going to hit you hard, and while they're hitting you, somebody else is going to reach in there and try to force a fumble.
Yep.
And D-pass has had a heck of a season. That young man, of course, that's Coach Coleman's nephew.
Wow.
That specifically came to Peabody to play for his uncle.
I don't blame him.
He's got over 1,100 yards on the season already. Just the young man can play. So that's number 5. So 2 receivers each side now. Roberts looking to throw. He's going to throw it right at the sticks, and a great tackle by Max Katniss. And that's a great catch on the outside.
And the helmet comes off, so he has to go out.
Number 15 with the great reception and did not.
Check that one more time by the BU Design Instant Replay.
Big hit by Max, huh? Sees the ball in the air, hits it immediately.
And wraps him up.
Perfect technique. Helmet comes off, unfortunately. But so 3rd and short now for Peabody. Great job by Max on the top of your screen. And they're going to hand the ball off again to number 24, Francis, and he's going to fall forward just enough for the first down. That'll be another Peabody first down, and that'll move the chains. Good job so far. Tackling-wise tonight has been very good for Tioga.
Yes.
And being able to wrap them up, and that's all you can do in that situation. Max did the perfect play. He made sure nothing got behind him. Ball was thrown high where only the receiver could get it. Max does what he did. He hit him as soon as the point of catch, and sometimes the ball comes out, sometimes it don't. So Good job by Max Katniss on that play right there. 2 receivers top, 1 near. They're going to fake it. They're going to go all the way to number 2. That's going to be thrown. A beautiful throw. Larry Roberts has got an arm on him here. That was intended for T.J. Hullaby. Just outside the reach of his extension there, but good defense by the Lloyd brothers, Josh and Karlinski.
Good coverage there, and just enough to interfere with him being able to stretch his arms out. And of course, that one, like we saw coming over the top, is one of the most difficult ones to catch. Because you really can't. You're trying to look back to find it, and he kept his arms just in a little bit too far for that ball that was just out past his fingertips.
2nd and 10. Good coverage by the brothers coverage right there on the bottom of your screen. Here we go. 3 receivers now on the near side, 2. So they've got 5 out there wide. So we're going to have a little linebacker help as well. And there goes Champion looking to blitz, and Champion is going to get to him and bring him down immediately and out. Great job by Champion. Just read it immediately, didn't bite on the pump fake, and that's going to bring him way back. And the helmet of Larry Roberts comes off, so the quarterback has to sit out of play on 3rd and forever. And great job by Champion with the huge sack.
I'm going to talk to my cameraman. He didn't follow that one a little bit better.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll talk to him, as Michael said, talk to that guy in the mirror in just a little while.
Good cut. Great job by the Tioga defense. Going to bring up 3rd and 425, it feels like.
Or 623. 623. That's this highway right over here.
That's right. That's right. See who's in the ball game now at quarterback for Peabody. I believe that's number 2. I think that's TJ Hullaby, I believe. And they're probably going to call a timeout with 15
number 2?
seconds. Oh, delay a game. Delay a game, Peabody. But because of that.
Now he can, and then, you know, that may have been scheduled to do it that way as well.
Yeah, no, because it's still. And the senior captain, Mr. Gunnar Delaney, with the big hit. And that's going to bring them back even further. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. They're going to get ready for punting. But with the end of the first quarter, Tioga 6, Peabody 0. Get ready for second quarter action here on 446 Sports.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Here we go with the start of the second quarter. Peabody's going to be 4th and forever, so they're going to go ahead and punt. Josh Lloyd and Jacorian back to field the punt. And Jacorian picks it up at the 45, and he's going to the right side. He's going to cut back in. Look, from where we saw this, I think, and of course Jacorian's way better at running the ball back than I am. But he had a little lane on that outside, but he cut back in, and that's, I think, the only reason he got tripped up. But that was a smart heads-up play by the senior leader, Jacorian Norris.
I think his feet knew where to go, but his head cut into the play because that's kind of how he slid in there.
We see the KLB TV crew walking on the field.
Oh, we got some.
Yeah. Just want a little shout-out, Miss Mary Margaret, who picked Peabody to beat our Tioga Indians tonight.
Yeah.
I let her know what's up on that. As you know, we'll get a win here tonight, and I'll make sure I let her know what's going on. I'll teach her who to pick and who not to pick as the Tioga offense gets ready to come back onto the field.
Maybe she just thought she knew, so she was picking her nose.
No, we're going to let that go. So here we go.
See Doug all over again. Here we go.
2 receivers near side, one at the top of your screen. Case Malone, the sophomore quarterback, in the shotgun. Kenny Ponche is right to his left. That's Case Malone, keeper all the way. He's going to cut to the ball, comes out. Case, I think Tioga fell back on it, but Case was hit, and the ball came out, but a great job.
55, looks like he recovered it,
yes. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, Mr. Tucker Landry, with the fumble recovery. Momentum's in Tioga's, their hands right now. We can't afford any turnovers.
Well, it's 79 degrees, and it's a balmy 79 degrees, so might be a little extra humidity and sweat out there on them.
Here we go. Tioga's ball here, 2nd and about 4 now. They're going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche cuts to the right and spins around. He's going to pick up about 2, maybe a yard and a half. And it's going to bring up 3rd and about 3 now for Tioga. Appreciate everybody watching. We got people watching in the car coming back from Baton Rouge. Miss Donna Landry, thank you so much for watching. Kay Chalette as well. Yeah, big shout out to our junior high team, district champs.
Yes.
Three-peat, buddy. Three-peat. We'll see Coach Racine and them Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, you're right.
At the reservation roundup. Case in the shotgun, hands it off to Kenny. Kenny's going to hit the hole, still spin, and that should be enough for a first down. And Kenny Ponche having himself a night. Can't wait to find out exactly how much yard. I know in that first quarter he had a chunk of the yardage. As Kenny comes out, Josh Lloyd comes into the ball game to give him a little break.
On our next timeout, I'm going to do something, keep it here, because there's some seniors and different teams or different students that are actually subbing in for the cheerleaders tonight. So we're going to try to give them a little coverage here in a little bit. Some of them are in my classroom.
Here we go. Two receivers near side, one at the top of your screen. They're going to hand off to Josh Lloyd. Josh cuts to the left, still on his feet. They're pulling the jersey, but Josh ain't going anywhere, and a big 12-yard carry by Josh Lloyd. His first carry of the year. We haven't really needed him on the running back side, and he's coming up with a little bit of a limp, which I don't like seeing that. And we're hoping Josh is all right. Yeah, that's a tough young man.
Had a little pushing and shoving down there, but their lineman was trying to get the guy off of Josh because they're going to protect their running backs. That's what they do.
That's right. Senior wide receiver, and in this case, running back, Mr. Josh Lloyd. Preston Ivy is at fullback. That looks to be a false start by Tioga. That would have been a quarterback keeper. Don't think they would have got much on that one anyways, but that's a false start. Tioga on the right side again.
So you see down here at the bottom on the track, the ones on the right in black with the pink pom-poms, those are the cheerleaders. Here are the replacements down here in the pink shirts with the black skirts.
Yeah.
Got several of them out there. Everybody taking a part in this senior night.
I like it. I like it. I think you have it flip-flop, though, buddy. I think the ones in the black with the pink pom-pom are the replacement because you got guys out there as well.
Oh,
Josh Lloyd holding it, and what a big tackle right there by Peabody. That's number 54. That is Troy Jones, Zerian Taylor on the stop. So it's going to bring up second and about 15 now. And the penalty brings Tioga back here, second and long. And you got to see something. We got to get the ball in the hands of Mr. Jacorian Norris. Try to make something happen with him on the outside. He's single coverage, but he's against one of their better DBs. He's shadowing him pretty much all night. There's Jacorian in motion.
Too much movement down
I
there.
think they're going to call a timeout. Yep, Tioga timeout here. So with 8 minutes and 51 seconds left here in the second quarter, we're going to keep it here. 6-0 Tioga on top of Peabody.
Let's see who those cheerleaders are now. It's like,
look, I see Abby Crookwell.
Yes, I see. Yeah, they let them have the actual.
Yeah, look, Zoe Rowland right there.
Yes, look at there. Over here
to
on
her
the
left is Abby Crookwell, the homecoming queen.
On the right-hand side, that is Riley Hebert. She's part of the soccer team.
Look at all these young ladies that don't only do the cheering.
That looks like a Cootie back there in the back. Look at that. Oh, that is, I think this is Anthony Smith, and that's Caleb Collins that you see right there.
Look, they getting out there shaking it.
Yeah, they're not skirting the issue. Well, maybe they are skirting the issue.
Yeah, it looks like they are skirting the issue. No, I see one of them. Well, no, one of them's got shorts on.
Oh, okay.
I think the other one's got the skirt on. Here we go. So Tioga, 2nd and 15 now. I'm loving seeing Preston Ivy out there in that tight end spot. That's not having an extra lineman, and I don't see him catching many balls, but he's going to hit somebody. And there it is to Jacorian, in and out of the hands of Jacorian. A little bitty high of a pass, but that should have been caught, no question, by Jacorian.
And that was just like that baseball camera or softball camera we have in the center field. We were just right over the top of Case Malone, saw that ball going straight to Jacorian Norris. Just a little bit high, popped out of his hands. I say just a little bit high. Just a little loss of focus there by Jacorian. It should have been caught. You're right.
Yes, definitely should have been caught. Out comes Preston Ivy. In comes Christian Isles into the receiver spot. So they're going to run a little bit more of a spread right here. 2 receivers at the top. That's Bradley Riccardi and Josh Lloyd. And here comes Jacorian at the bottom. That is Isles in that tight end spot. He's going to roll out.
Fake it.
There it is, wide open. He's going to cut back to the left side, and that's going to be a huge, huge pickup right there, just short of the first down. And I imagine Tioga will probably go for this right here, 4th and short.
Yeah, with Ryan Reeves being out for their trying for 3. Yeah.
That wasn't Christian though. I believe that was Riccardi on the catch, or it might have been Josh Lloyd on the catch. But the good job by Christian Isles to get out there and pull that defender his way. So great job right there by the Tioga offense. Good play call. Case Malone now in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche's going to try to pull forward. I don't think he got it. Nope. That's going to be short. And I believe that's going to be a turnover on down.
They're calling it 3rd down, I thought.
I'm going by the marker. Here comes the defense.
Yeah, the side judge on the other side was held up a hand of 3.
That'll be a turnover on downs.
Yep, that's Tioga's turnover on downs, all the way ball spotted at the 11-yard line. And that's a disappointing drive right there. Had a lot of momentum going. Good pushes by the offensive line and just could not quite get there because of the penalty earlier on.
I was just watching some of those replacements down there, cheerleaders. They were actually doing somersaults and turnovers. Only turnover I do is the apple turnover.
There's some flips. Here we go. Peabody in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off. Cut back to the outside is Francis. And there's a huge hit by none other than Jacorian Norris. No flag. That was a right shoulder all the way. Great tackle by Jacorian. And Francis had a few good men that he dropped. He went around, and he did not see Jacorian coming from that free safety spot. And I think the ball came out.
The ball came loose.
And I hope that young man is okay, because that was a monster hit. That was unexpected right there. I don't know if you got that replay or not.
We'll see what we've got on it.
You'll see it right here. He breaks one tackle, and then Jacorian just turns his shoulder, turns his
head. The ball
head.
did come out. You saw him dive in there.
Yep. I hope that young man is okay. But it looked to be, I believe they're calling that a turnover, a fumble. And that is Jacorian Norris with the forced fumble. And that's how you get the ball right back if you're Tioga. So I hope that young man, Francis, is okay. But great job by Jacorian Norris forcing that fumble.
Almost getting to, if they do have the ball here, they're almost getting to pick up where they left off with a new set of downs.
And just it seems like when we need a play, number 1 steps up. Number 1 on his jersey, number 1 in everybody's heart out here in Tioga land.
I'm trying to tell. It looks like we may still be on defense. Yeah, we're still on defense.
So they're saying he was down by contact. Okay. Not sure what was going on there. It looked like it was a fumble. Tioga came out with the ball, but they're saying he was down by contact. So, again, going to bring up 2nd now and 12, so I apologize. We got the wrong signal there.
Spreading them way out, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom.
And you see Karlinski and you see Champion out there. And they're going to hand it off to the right side. That's number 5 D pass, and that man's fast, and he breaks it all the way down. He's down to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, and he's just doing a great job of cutting all the way to the 10.
Weaving his way.
Touchdown, Peabody. D pass, living up to the hype. Young man just took it all the way.
That was number 5.
Wow.
89 yards.
What a run.
89-yard rush. My goodness, was that a great run right there by the...
Good awareness of the defenders coming up behind him, because Max Cadmus was trailing him. He was catching up on him, and he just cut back to actually create a little more distance between him and Max.
89-yard return by Dartavius D-pass. Or excuse me, run by Dartavius D-pass.
We're still on.
And so out comes the kicking team for Peabody. Scratch that. They're going for it too. So Roberts and D-pass still in the ball game. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first half. And there's D-pass untouched into the end zone. Surely they're giving it to him. Let's see what the call is.
No.
They're saying he was short.
Yep, they're calling it down beforehand.
They blew the whistle before he got in. Yeah, as they confer, we'll get the official call here as the Whiteheads talking to the crew. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Right now, 6-6, pending the call here at the two-point conversion. And let's see what the call is, and it looks to be...
I guess they're sticking with it.
Yep. No good. Saying he did not break the plane in time with the when the play was blown dead. So
lost the forward momentum.
Yep. 2-point conversion, no good. So 6-6 now, Tioga and Peabody. And one big play right there has got Peabody right back into this ball game. Tioga has led in yards and everything in this entire first quarter and start of the second quarter. One big play right there by D-Pass ties it up. So it's 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. 6-6, Tioga and Peabody even up.
And just like we saw last week and then many times before, a kickoff can change everything.
Absolutely.
Or kickoff return, rather, can change everything.
Yep, so here we go with Jacorian and Riccardi in the backfield as well. And I believe that's Kervin Johnson. Or is that Kewan? I'm trying to see that. I think it might be Kewan Kyle. Now let's see where they kick it to.
Be interesting seeing Riccardi get a hold of one here. He's got some speed.
Yeah, Riccardi, Kewan, and Norris in the back. Max Cadmus and Josh Lloyd at the 30. That's probably where that ball is going to be going. It's to that 30-yard line.
Yep.
And there's the kick, and it's a pooch right to Max Cadmus, and he's going to take it right there at the 32-yard line. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come right back here. 6-6 ball game here at the reservation between Tioga and Peabody.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Lock On.
Walk-ons.
Welcome back, everybody. Here, 6-6. Peabody ties it up with an 89-yard rushing touchdown by D-Pass. Josh Lloyd's in motion. They're going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche's going to do some spinning and get all the way for a big pickup of about 7 yards.
Nice watch cycle.
Yes. He hit that circle button on the controller.
He did.
And a big pickup of 7 yards on first down, so that's going to bring up second now and third for Tioga. Big offensive series right here for Tioga. Need to make something happen right here. Offense has done a good job tonight. A couple of penalties kept us out of the end zone that last drive that we had. Second and third here with 6 minutes, 53 seconds left here in the opening half. 6-6 ball game. Case Malone in the shotgun. He's looking to throw, and he does. That is Kervin Johnson. And Johnson catches it and hit immediately, but that should be enough for a Tioga first down. Yeah, that should be a great spot. And that's going to move the chains. So a first down Tioga, and that'll be enough to move the chains. Great job by Case Malone to Kervin Johnson to get the first down to pick up of exactly 3 yards. And Tioga gets a first down here. Two receivers near side, one at the top of your screen. They're going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche cuts back, but there's a host of Peabody defenders, and that's only going to pick up right back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be no gain.
I like the way Ponche, when he grabbed that ball, he wrapped both arms around him because he knew he was going into traffic and didn't want to have a chance of that ball getting stripped away. Just very smart run in there.
Bad snap, but Ponche, of course, got it a little late, and that's what allowed them to get in the it's all timing with that handoff and that offensive line. And that one was a little bit of a bad snap, or at least a bobble on Case's end, but they were able to get at least back to the original line of scrimmage. Jacorian Norris in the motion. He's going to carry it and hit one Peabody defender, and then here comes the rest of Peabody. And again, that's going to be another play with exactly no gain, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 now for Tioga. And Peabody has got the momentum going right now, buddy, after that big touchdown run by D-Pass.
Hey, they definitely are hyped up and, definitely have that momentum in their favor right now. Their shoes are on fire right now.
He's on fire.
He's on fire.
Here we go,
They're
3rd
galloping.
and 10.
How about that?
3rd and 10 for Tioga. I'm up here in the press box sweating.
I am too.
I haven't sweated all year long. We have not had a sweat, and I've got a sweat going on tonight.
I tell you, the humidity in the air is rough.
It is 3rd and 10. Case looking to throw. He drops back. He's got a little bit of time. And almost intercepted. Ball landed on the ground. And that's no.
Thankfully.
Yeah, that's D-Pass almost with the interception. just in and out of the hands of the receiver, and out comes the punt team for Tioga. So
had 2 defenders in front, and in D-pass was just sitting there waiting for that tip ball. So good drills that they've obviously been running.
absolutely. So that's going to be a 4th down now for Tioga. Looking to punt the ball, flip the field position here. Ethan Bridges comes out, the freshman kicker for Tioga. Packed house here at the reservation tonight on senior night.
Lots of folks, and a lot of elementary students come out because they hand out tickets to those elementary students, and love to see them here at Tumey Ingram Field.
Here we go. That's a good punt by Bridges, and he's going to take it at the 20-yard line, and got a lot of room on that left side, and still on his feet, untouched all the way, and finally thought he got pushed out of bounds, but they're saying he did not, and that's going to be a touchdown Peabody. What a beautiful return all the way down. That's a 75-yard return touchdown for Peabody. And
Goodness gracious. Well, I said it a minute ago, a kickoff return can change everything.
Absolutely. What a touchdown right there. And that was, didn't get to see the number on there, but man, what a play there. That ball was almost pinning Peabody all the way back to in the 20s. And the young man just took it on the hop. And I don't know where all the Tioga special teams are at, but it's not one of their best moments for sure.
Was
as
not.
Now Peabody takes the lead here with the second quarter.
As you see up there on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard at the top of it. Appreciate Wallace Eye Associates for sponsoring our scoreboards in all sports that we cover.
Absolutely. Thank all of our sponsors as they're going to go for the 2-point conversion again. Roberts hands it off to D-Pass, and D-Pass is brought back immediately, and it's going to be 2-point conversion, no good. So with 4 minutes and 31 seconds left here in the second quarter, Peabody is taking the lead 12-6 on a 75-yard return touchdown.
Got a whistle, got a flag on the play before we go anywhere.
Let's see what the flag is. Calling it on Peabody.
So was it a pre-snap penalty? That's the question.
Well, let's hope. I'm sure. Yeah, here comes Coach Cook. They're calling the team in, so we'll confer here. I'm sure they're going to take the 2-point conversion, no good. They're not going to give them another shot at it.
So we see a penalty flag here in the middle of the field and one over here off that side.
Yeah, I think they're just going to knock them back.
Let's see what the final word is here from the White Hat. Oh, they're declining it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured they would do. And so they'll just, either that or they enforce it on the kickoff.
Let's see what his call is. Yep, decline. No good on the extra attempt. There we go. Okay.
So Tioga got some work to do here with 4 minutes and 31 seconds left here in the second quarter. Time to make some moves here. Running the ball has been very efficient all night. Just has not been able to punch it into the end zone except for the one possession. We've been deep in their territory multiple times, so Tioga will get things figured out. That's what they do. The coaching team, the coaching staff are very, very good at adjustments. And so here comes Peabody going to be kicking it out. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. And again, now they got Riccardi and Josh Lloyd up midfield, and they put Max in the back with Jacorian and Kervin Johnson. So
see what happens here.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go either to Josh Lloyd or Bradley Riccardi. And there's a little pooch kick. It's going to go right over the middle. And there it is again. That is Riccardi fielding it at the 35-yard line. And
he stepped on his arm.
Yeah, it looks like he stepped on his arm. And Riccardi, I know that's got to hurt. I mean, it's a smart move.
Yeah.
That little kick, that little pooch kick, you can't really get to it.
Kick it in front of them where they don't have a chance to really field it.
You field it on the short hop, and there's a good chance there's a fumble going to be coming on there. At that point, if they're going to keep doing it, you fake like you're back at the 40, and then as soon as he runs up, you just run up yourself and catch it in the air, and then you might have a little room. So out comes the Tioga offense with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tioga trails 12-6 against Peabody, and Tioga dominated the first quarter, and it's been Peabody here in third thus far.
Second quarter?
Second quarter. That's Josh Lloyd with another end around, and there's a flag. Jacorian Norris got the ball and brought all the way up to the 49-yard line, but it looks to be a block in the back by Tioga to where that flag was, and I believe that was on Bradley Riccardi.
False start against Tioga, it looks like.
Oh, they threw that flag really late. I mean, they threw the
legal formation is what we're getting.
Okay, I was going to say, because they
appreciate those folks up here.
Yeah, they threw that flag after Jacorian had got it on the reverse.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
All right.
Our officials up here helping keeping us straight so you at home can get the right call. We thank them.
So that's going to bring up first down and 15 now for the Tioga offense with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the second quarter. Case Malone in the shotgun. Only trips in that bunch formation on the near side. And there's Ponche again, and still on his feet.
Wow.
And finally drugged down all the way. Big pickup of about 12 yards for Tioga, and that's a huge carry by Ponche to bring up 3rd and short. And they haven't adjusted the clock yet. It should be 3rd down.
Oh, you're talking about the sticks?
The sticks, yeah. All right, here we go.
As you say, that's Tioga people.
No, well, with the flag, he's right. No, that's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, you're
Because of the
right.
flag,
Replay the down.
That's going to be Case Malone with the keeper. Case is going to spin, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down as they give him forward progress. Don't start rocking back to the right side there,
There you go. It's good. It's good.
You see,
it's
he started
all
going right on me.
Well, he's trying to line up with the one across the field as well. So
here we go, 1st down. Chuck, I'm allowed to. We're going to have to mute Chuck here in a little while, boys and girls. Here we go, 1st down and 10.
We're going to call it both with what we see. How about that?
My goodness. I'm going to take a break here and let Chuck take over.
We're going to take it out in the rock before it's over with.
1st and 10 now for your Tioga Indians. Case Malone in the shotgun. Hands it off to Ponche. Ponche up the middle. And there, again, every time Kenny catches or gets a touch, he's falling forward for about 3 or 4 yards.
And that's not something we have characteristically seen out of a lot of our players. It has something that has been developed here of late, though.
Big job right there. The Peabody defensive line starting to get a little bit of pressure back there. And it's just good spin moves right now by Kenny Ponche. 12-6 Peabody on top of Tioga here. Ball spotted at midfield. Case Malone in the shotgun. Again, handed off to Ponche. Peabody said not this time. Number 3 for Peabody. What a great tackle right there by that young man. That is Cedric Allen Jr., the senior linebacker. And that should be no gain, so it's going to bring up 3rd now and about 6 for Tioga.
Got in the backfield, sweep the feet kind of thing.
Great job right there by that young man. Here we go, 3 receivers near side. One at the top of your screen is Bradley Riccardi. Ponche is to the right of Case Malone. Case is looking to throw, and he does to the right side, and it's a little high and out of the reach of Bradley Riccardi. So another 4th down for Tioga, 4th and 6 at midfield. And 2 minutes and 1 second left here in the first half. And out comes the punt team for Tioga. Little high throw right there, just out of the reach of Bradley Riccardi. And could not quite get the 1st down. And punt team's going to come out here. Ball, let's see, the young man spotted at the 24-yard line for Peabody.
Can't help but think if those last few downs, that feeling that pressure from that defensive line made him throw it off, kill a little bit.
Absolutely. Ethan Bridges punting here. He's got all the time in the world. Really good punt right there. And they're going to let it bounce and go out of bounds at the, 15-yard line, I believe.
Yes,
so great punch by Ethan Bridges. So with 1 minute, 52 seconds left here in the opening half, 12-6 Peabody on top of Tioga. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Welcome back, everybody, here. 1 minute, 52 seconds left here in the second quarter. Peabody on top of Tioga, 12-6, with the 75-yard return touchdown to get them on
Punt
top
return.
here.
Yep.
And so out comes the Tioga defense as the offense stalls yet again on the last possession. And it seems like, I mean, we're running the ball 5-6 yard clips.
Oh, yeah.
And then we try to throw the ball, and
It's just off
it's just
point.
off. Yep. So
No interceptions yet. I say yet, but no interceptions, but just off the mark.
Yep, just out of the reach. And in comes the
Timeout by
Tioga
Peabody.
defense getting ready here with 1 minute and 52 seconds left here. We're going to keep it here. 12-6 Peabody on top of Tioga here at senior night. And again, the offense has been able to move the ball inside the 20s pretty well. Just has had a little trouble punching the ball in, and then special teams, which is one of the strengths of this Tioga team, gave up the big return for a touchdown, and that has been the difference thus far in this ball game. Peabody will get the ball back to start the second half as they have the ball here now with a little less than 2 minutes, and the just a tough going right now.
So you gave the Trojans, Ash Trojans, 10-7
over West Monroe.
West Monroe Rebels. What other scores updates? You said we have to check on our Buckeye one.
14-0 West Washita over Pineville, and Menard is trailing Oakdale 12-0. So again, 12-6 here. The second touchdown by Peabody was a 75-yard punt return for a touchdown. They're going to hand it off to Francis, and Francis is driven back hard by the Tioga defense. My goodness, are they not going to blow the whistle? I thought they did. And so the Tioga defenders let off.
Yeah.
And then, but they didn't blow the whistle. So he ends up gaining about 3 or 4 yards on that carry.
Caleb Anders had a good shot on him and drove him back, and could tell it looked like, okay, well, he's going backwards. Must be over with. And it fell down. Nobody was there to help him, unfortunately. And then he just kind of rolled off and kept going a little bit further. Got another 4 or 5 yards.
Absolutely. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 4 now. They're going to give him, they gave him 6 yards on that carry. So 1 minute and 11 seconds left here in the opening half. Peabody, 5 receivers, 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and there comes D-Pass back behind, going to be right next to Rogers. Yeah, and they have that helps out Tioga. They're looking at they're just late coming in, and that's a benefit for this Tioga defense, as Rogers did not see the clock. So big help right there. That's going to bring them back now. It's going to, instead of it being 2nd and 4, it'll be 2nd and 9 with 57 seconds left here in the opening half. Again, Peabody will receive the second half kickoff. Tioga won the coin toss and elected to receive, and then got a couple of first downs and then kind of stalled on that opening drive. Again, Kenny Ponche running the ball very well for your Tioga Indians. He's only got 1 touchdown and just a couple of 4th down stops by the Peabody defense. Rogers in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to D-Pass to the left side, and there's that host of Tioga defense. And it's hard to tackle that young man just one-on-one. You're going to have to gang tackle for sure.
That's fixing to say, as you said before, gang tackling.
That's it, because that young man is special. He will be playing on Saturdays in the near future for sure.
I do believe.
35 seconds left here in the second quarter. 12-6, Peabody on top of Tioga, as Tioga will go into the half. Out yardage, at least time of possession for sure. Those 2 big, that run by D-Pass, the 89-yard run, was a huge carry for Peabody. 3 receivers top of your screen, 1 at the near side. Rogers, he's looking to throw, and he does. And through the hands of the Peabody wide receiver and in and out of Josh Lloyd's hands.
Goodness.
That was T.J. Hullaby, went in and out of his hands, almost intercepted by Josh Lloyd. And that's going to bring up 4th down with 8 seconds left here in the second half. Let's see Jacorian do something right here. Let's see if the young man can do something and get some Tioga points back on the board as Kenny Ponche comes into the ball game, should I say.
That'll be the question. Are they going to down it real quick and look for a play down, or take the running and see what they get.
As it looks right here, Tioga's going full-out block.
I see nobody in the backfield to receive.
Jacorian's a little bit further back than he might take off running back to field this, but they're going all at it and did not get it, and they're going to kick it, and the ball's going to roll.
Stay in bounds.
Yep, and that's going to be the end of the first half here. So 12-6, Peabody on top of Tioga here. And get ready for halftime festivities as the band gets ready. And we're going to keep it here in a little while. We're going to go to break and we'll come right back, and you'll get to see the band and everything here. So 12-6, Peabody on top of Tioga. Senior nights here at the reservation.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use. Anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investment.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today. Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investment.
And welcome back, everybody, to the reservation. This is a 446 Sports production of Tioga football. Your Tioga Indians trail at half right now, 12-6 against the Peabody Warhorses. And it's pretty much just been two big plays for Peabody. The 89-yard rushing touchdown by D-Pass and the 75-yard return by, looks to be, I'm trying to say Jellaby or Lullaby, I believe is his name.
Lullaby, possibly?
Yep.
Okay.
Hullaby, excuse me, with an H. It's been the difference thus far for the two teams. Of course, Kenny Ponche has been running the ball very well for your Tioga Indians. It's been inside the 20s, and then we kind of stumble a little bit when we get closer to the red zone. But we know that this Tioga coaching staff is very good at adjustments. And, of course, I'm excited to see what they can do here in the second half. Peabody will receive the ball in the second half, so the Tioga defense, which besides that one drive of the 89-yard touchdown run, Tioga's defense has been really lights out.
They have been on fire. You are absolutely right. You know, and be curious, like you said, see what they do coming out of here the second half. We've seen them make adjustments. We know that our team is resilient and can make adjustments and come out, and our coaching staff are good about reading and picking up on clues and cues and making sure that the players are recognizing those things or reading it well so they can make those adjustments. So it's going to be an interesting interesting second half here.
Yep, Tioga only one score down, of course, with the extra point. It looks like that Peabody doesn't really trust their kicker, so they're pretty much going for 2 every time. Tioga's held them both times as well. We've got Ethan Bridges that missed the first extra point, but he's about a 75 to 80%, kicker. So when we need that extra point later on, I do believe that he will come through in that particular stance. So Tioga will be kicking the ball off here to start the third quarter. Peabody will be returning. I like to see this Tioga defense get a little bit more pressure. D-Pass is that guy. He is that number one guy that they have, and he's lived up to the hype that we've talked about all week with that 89-yard rushing touchdown. Besides that one carry, Tioga's been able to contain him. Again, I told you during one of the why not stop keys to the game is to contain that young man. You're not going to be able to stop him. And besides the one carry, Tioga has done that. So we're getting ready here for kickoff here to start the second half. And Peabody will be receiving the ball here. Now, the 2 kickoffs that Peabody did have, or should I say 3,
yes.
they do more of a little pooch kick right in front of the midfield guys. And, and it's kind of taken out of the play, which is smart, of not letting Ja'Cory Norris catch the ball. So they must be listening to Doug on Sundays at 5 p.m.
They must be. And it's been that low-fire line drive shot that makes it hard to field, I guess, unless you played a little bit of baseball.
That's it,
but,
short hop.
There it is.
Ethan Bridges with the boot. And that's going to be deep into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchback here. So good job, Ethan Bridges, with the kickoff. And out comes that Tioga defense. And got to have a turnover. We have a couple of spots where we thought we had a turnover. It didn't happen. We had a couple of tip passes that could have also been turnovers. So we're waiting on that big one. And I'm telling you, the hard hits are coming. Ja'Cory's been laying some big hits. Josh Lloyd's had a good champion, and Caleb Andrews do it every week. Gunnar Delaney does it every week. And so we're waiting for this Tioga defense to really set the tone early on here in the second half. Here we go. The Peabody offense. That is Rogers by himself in the backfield. 4 receivers, top of your screen, 1 at the bottom. And here comes Gunnar Delaney trying to get a little pass. And he's wide open.
And hits
wide
the ground.
open, and the ball is underthrown. But that was a really bad breakup in coverage by the Tioga secondary. And here comes Coach telling them what's going on here. But that's very lucky for the Tioga defense right there, because that could have been a really, really long pass.
Yeah, if he'd had that one up just a little bit and caught him on the run that he was on, that's
Again, Tioga seemed to be fooled having all those receivers at the top. And if I'm Peabody, I'm going right back that direction. And yep, look, there they are again. This time, Francis is the running back. D-pass is the bottom of your screen against Karlinski Lloyd. And they're going to hand it off to Francis in a huge tackle. Who is that? Is that Jaden Padgett?
No, 46.
That is 75. That's A.J. Adams. Yeah, that is A.J. Adams hit him right at the legs.
I see him over there.
And then 46 came in a little bit later.
I see him over there on the side.
Yep, A.J. Adams with the big, big hit right there, taking out the legs of Francis. And with a big bruiser back like that, that's exactly what you want to do. Great job by A.J. To bring up 3rd down and about 8 now for this Peabody offense.
Yes, indeed. Great start so far for that defense, other than that little flutter bomb.
There they are again, the 4 up top of your screen. Watch that little soft spot around the 35-yard line in that zone. And he's looking that way the whole way. A little bit of pressure by the Tioga, and he throws it. And it's caught right at the sticks. I believe they're going to say he caught it right at the sticks. That should be just short, about a half-yard short of a 1st down.
They are waving it on, though.
Oh, my goodness, what a spot. My goodness, what a spot. I thought the sticks was on the other side of the 30.
No, it's on the 20 to 30 because it was a touchback.
All righty.
So
that's going to be a Peabody 1st down. It was, but, we had carries. And so, the ball gets back a little bit. All right, here we go. 3 receivers near side, 1 at the top of your screen. Here we go. That is Rogers, the quarterback. He's going to hand it off again and hit immediately. So good job by that defensive front. That was, I believe, D-pass with the carry on that one. And Tioga gets the big stop. And so here comes Brody Goodo into the ball game, the run stopper.
Looks like the Eagles have gotten on the board over there with the Oakdale Warriors, 12-7 now.
Preston Ivy comes out of the ball game for Tioga. 3 receivers near side, one at the top of your screen. That is D-pass standing right beside Rogers. And there goes D-pass to the left side. He's going to cut back and break in tackles and get just short of the first down markers. And that's going to bring up third and about 1 yard for Peabody Warhorses with 9 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Peabody on top, 12-6 over your Tioga Indians.
3rd and 2 coming up for the Warhorses.
Up a good spot right there, a Tioga spot, so 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Again, I would imagine they're going to see a lot of D-pass here in the second half. The big bruiser running back / wide receiver. 2 receivers each side now. Rogers in the shotgun. Roberts, I'm saying Rogers, I meant Roberts. I apologize. Larry Roberts, the quarterback, hands it off to D-pass, and he's going to get enough for the first down. Almost broke that out for another long game. And that's going to move the chains for Peabody. So they're eating clock up and getting some yardage here. So it's 1st and 10 now.
Eating clock, moving the sticks.
That's it. Normally what Tioga does.
That's right.
Running the ball. Of course, Peabody did receive the second half kickoff.
They may try to take this whole third quarter themselves.
I believe if they could, they would. Absolutely. 3 receivers near side. 1 receiver at top of your screen here. D-pass again is the running back. It's almost a direct snap to him, and there is that Tioga defense.
Goodness.
And that's a big gang tackle right there, led by Caleb Andrus, champion, and just a host of Tioga defenders, including Josh Lloyd.
Josh Lloyd, that's the one I was trying to think of.
Big hit right there, and that'll make you feel that a little bit later on. That was 4 guys hitting you all at one time, and that's brutal right there, any type of running back here. So 2nd down and about 8 now for Peabody, with 8 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's absolutely no hurry to get up there. Place clock is down to 11 seconds. As Roberts is now alone in the shotgun. I don't think he sees the play clock. I don't believe they're going to get this one off.
No.
No, they're going to call a timeout. So a good waste of a timeout for Tioga. We're excited that Peabody's using that now. And that would have been a delay of game. We're going to keep it here as well. 12-6. Peabody on top of Tioga here. 2nd down and 8. 2 big plays by Peabody has got them 12 points. 2-point conversions, both have missed. Tioga Ponche scores first on the 4-yard rushing touchdown, blocked extra point, and that's where we are at tonight, 12-6. It's a hot, muggy night tonight, buddy.
It is nasty, and know that there's cold air right around the corner. I guess you got to have the heat before the cool. I don't know what it is. But I guess that's why summer becomes before winter. But, you know.
Big cold front moving in, I believe, Tuesday.
I believe.
And then I think Wednesday is supposed to be like 45 degrees in the morning, so that's going to be real nice.
Might have to take off and build a fire. I don't know. Kent. Burn ban.
Burn ban. Now, you live outside the city limits almost. Probably
burn
get
ban
away
is
with that.
statewide,
I know,
my
but you
friend.
probably get away with it. Here we go. 4 receivers at the top of your screen, 1 at the bottom here. 2nd and 8. Roberts by himself in the backfield. And he's looking left immediately. There's that little screen pass to the outside. And good job by the Tioga defense right there. That is Jacorian Norris. And with a little side with Caleb Andrus on that side as well as champion. And a good stop right there. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5 now. And Brody Goodo comes off the field. Preston Ivy's back on there, I believe. Yep, number 87. Swap jerseys on us tonight, did Preston?
Yes, he did.
But he's playing that tight end spot as well, and you got to have that number in order to be eligible. So 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers at the top, so it's 5 out there. Roberts by himself. Look at quick pass, and look to be caught right over the middle by number 12, and that's a big first down and drug down and they're going to spot him at the 40-yard line with forward progress.
Yeah.
And just a big, quick completion, and that's that Peabody offense. Very, very tall. They got them good receivers, and they can get rid of the ball really fast.
Yes, indeed. Very athletic out there.
So Tioga trailing 12-6. Here, ball spotted at the 40-yard line. 3 receivers near side, 1 at the top. Roberts hands it off to Francis. Francis runs into one of his own players, falls forward, still picks up about 2 yards.
Put his hand in to keep his knee from hitting. So.
And that's going to bring up second down at about 8. Right here in the third quarter with 4 minutes and 46 seconds here. Roberts is the quarterback. He's going to hand it right back to Francis. Francis cuts back to the inside and going to get the first down, and a change or move yet again. A very clean game tonight here. Not a lot of penalties on the game on either side. It's just a Monroe crew coming in tonight and doing a heck of a job thus far. And it's 4 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Peabody on top of your Tioga Indians, 12-6. 4 minutes and 11 seconds now. Roberts is your quarterback for Peabody. He's in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to D-pass to the left side, and he cuts out to the outside. Good block by number 17, but not quite good enough because there is a hold on the left side, and that's going to bring him back here. Again, it looked like he just got maybe around the shoulder, number 17 did there, and that's going to march Peabody back about 10 yards. So it's going to bring up still first down, but it's going to be 1st and 20 now. Ball will probably be brought back to about the, I believe that's the 28-yard line, I believe. We're going to see here as they mark it off.
29, 24.
Yep, there we go. So ball spotted at the 24-yard line. First down for Peabody. 3 receivers. They're going to keep that 3 receiver set there, it seems like, and they're not afraid. And a Tioga timeout here. So while Tioga takes a timeout, we're going to take a timeout. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Peabody on top, 12-6 on 446 Sport. Welcome back, everybody, here. Third quarter action. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Peabody on top, 12-6 over Tioga. And Peabody has had the ball this entire third quarter, just methodically moving the ball down the field, picking up chunk yardages on first and second down, enough to get easy third down conversions. And that's where we're at here. 2 big plays by Peabody, a 89-yard rushing touchdown and a 75-yard return touchdown. It's been the scoring for Peabody, and Ponche with the 4-yard rushing touchdown has been the only scoring this far. 3 receivers near side, 1 at the top. D-Pass is the running back behind Roberts, and they're going to hand it to D-Pass, and there is Jaden Padgett and a host of Tioga defenders, and they're still going to be just short of the original line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up now 2nd and about 12 for the Peabody Warhorses. 3:27 right now on the clock, and just eating away every second that they can here. And in comes Preston Ivy, out comes Brody Goodo. Appreciate everybody watching at home or on the road or on traveling or out different states. We thank you very much. 4 receivers near side here. Love this formation. Peabody spreading the field here. Roberts by himself in the backfield. He's looking for that little quick pass. Throw. And there it is, and good job by the Tioga defense. That is Caleb Andrus, Karlinski Lloyd. And Champion with a little help. Karlinski helps pushes him out of bounds, and that's going to stop the clock. and also going to bring down 3rd and 11.
Like you said, Tioga kicked off, and they haven't had a possession this quarter yet, have they?
Not at all. They had to touch the ball.
So they kicked off to them, you know, because of they elected to receive it at kickoff, and now the beginning of the second half. This has been all Peabody this whole entire third quarter so far.
Every bit of it. Just a great drive by the Peabody Warhorses right here, keeping the Tioga offense off the field. Again, spread right here. 3 receivers far side, 2 receivers right here at the bottom of your screen. Roberts is the quarterback, and there goes the clock, and I believe they called a timeout. They did.
Yes, they got one in there.
Yep, so, and you can see the Tioga fans hollering and saying, blow the whistle, but they were able to get the timeout before the flag was thrown. So with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left here in the third quarter, Peabody on top 12-6 over your Tioga Indians.
They're going to run out of opportunities to keep doing that. So whatever that problem is, can definitely pay off for Tioga in the future.
You got to take those timeouts because you don't want to back up anymore, especially with 3rd down here. But that could come back haunt you later on deep in the game with 4th quarter with less than a minute or 2 left, and you have no way to stop the clock.
Yep.
But 2 minutes, 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Peabody just moving down the field here a little bit further. This is their longest 3rd down conversion thus far in the third quarter. Let's see if this Tioga defense can make a big stop with, again, the receivers, 4 on the left side. Watch that little screen pass. One of those receivers just drops back and turns around, and Roberts hits them in the letters. They're all going to run that. There he goes. That is Preston, and throws it. And great job. That young man, just great job by Roberts.
With the sticks,
rolling.
though.
Well, let's see what spot they give him.
Yeah, the sticks are further out.
But a great job of rolling out to the left side and throwing across his body. Rolling out to the left side, throwing right-handed is extremely tough. And they're going to bring up 4th down. It's still going to be about 4th and 2. And see if this Tioga defense can make a huge stop. You've got to imagine, Chuck, in this situation, if you're Peabody, you're giving the ball to your best player, and that's D-pass.
West Monroe on top of Ash right now, 24-10.
West Monroe making a run there in the second and third quarter. Here we go, 4th and 2. And D-pass is that running back to the right of Roberts, and there it is, and he gets it. And he might still on his feet all the way into the end zone. That's a touchdown, Peabody. Yep, there's the sign. So what a drive of all the way down the field by Peabody.
Goodness gracious.
What a great drive.
1:55 left in the third quarter.
Hats off to that Peabody offense right there to just take the ball all the way down the field and scoring a 2-point conversion here pending. So 18-6 Peabody on top. What a job right there. And it was 3rd and 11, and the pass got him to 4th and 2. A 9-yard pass play on 3rd down got them to where they're at. Man in motion here. And he's going to roll out to the left side. And there's Tioga to just knock it down. That's Josh Lloyd.
Yes.
It seems to be pretty hurt there. It looked like they ran into each other, 2 Tioga defenders. But that's going to be the 2-point conversion. No good. Him and Max Cadmus kind of collided there. So with 1 minute, 55 seconds left here in the third quarter, 18 for Peabody, 6 for your Tioga Indians. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, here with the kickoff for Peabody's. Just took up almost the entire third quarter on that drive and scored on the D-pass touchdown. Here comes the kickoff. As you can see, Tioga's played up a little bit on this one now. And there it is. That's going to be fielded by Kenny Ponche. And all the way, almost brought it back to midfield. So Kenny learned right there. They played up a little bit on that little pass. So that's going to, with 1 minute 49 seconds left here in the third quarter, Tioga has got to get some points on the board here and try to cut this game right back to a one-score game.
He did what you had talked about earlier on that little kickoff. Is when as soon as he kicked it, he cheated up and just charged the ball, as they said, like in baseball.
Yep.
Charge the ball and go ahead and field it before it hits the ground.
You got 20 yards on that. Now you're almost just short of midfield. And at this point, we've got to start getting Josh and Jacorian involved in this ball game. We're still not out of it by any means. Running the ball is going to eat up more clock, and you're going to have to get big chunk yards on the ground if you're going to do that. But Tioga, they're looking to pass right over the top, and it's in and out of the hands of Christian Isles. And those are the catches that's got to be made by this Tioga offense.
Yeah.
And it stops the clock, which is good with 1:45 seconds left in the third quarter. But those are, you're hitting in your hands. You got to catch them. You got to catch them. And out comes Isles. You get a little bit of separation, and it's just you don't make the catch here. D-pass is the cornerback on the bottom of your screen, and there's Ponche, and he's going to hit and still pushing, and Kenny Ponche is going to get all the way down to the 46-yard line, and it's going to bring up third now and about 6 for Tioga.
1:30 left on the clock in the third period.
Yep. Tioga needing to put some points on this drive here. This is a crucial drive for your Tioga Indians. Back-to-back possessions from Peabody. Scores. Last possession for Tioga was a punt, and you got to get some points on the board. You can't let Peabody keep taking up all this time here. Case Malone in the shotgun. Lloyd in the he's going to throw a little shovel pass. Yeah, Josh, and just does not get it. Just does not. He only gained 2 yards on that carry. It's going to bring up 4th and about 4. We'll say, 4th and 5. And let's see what Tioga does here.
I can't see. They're going to run out of opportunities to kick the ball and try to get field position, but field position is not helping them. And as much control as Peabody had of that third quarter, they could do the same thing again here in this fourth quarter.
Offense staying on the field here, 4th and about 5. As Case trying with the hard count and did not jump. Peabody did not jump here with 8 seconds on the play clock. Here we go, 5, 4, yeah. See if Tioga can get away.
1.
There it is. He's looking to throw, and he's throwing deep on 4th down. That's Jacorian. That's a flag. Yeah, pull it out. There it is. Okay, good job. I was waiting on the flag to be pulled on this side, but he saw it right there.
Yeah.
Jacorian had him beat here, and that is definitely a penalty, and that should be enough for a Tioga first down on 4th down. Yep. Scared me a little bit because I did not see a flag initially when I knew, but the side judge on this side was throwing it. So that'll be enough for a Tioga first down. Let's see where the spot will be. And big play needed right there on 4th down. Scares me on a 4th and 5. You throwing the ball 25 yards down the field, but it worked out better than that's why I'm not coaching and I'm a broadcaster. All right, here Tioga moves the sticks with 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tioga ball on the 30-yard line of Peabody. Case Malone in the shotgun. There's Kenny Ponche again. Kenny up the middle. He's got one man he can break, and here comes some safety help. And Kenny Ponche with a huge carry right there, and that'll stop the clock just enough to get the chain set. And let's see if Tioga tries to hurry up or if they're going to go ahead and let that clock run out, and we'll go into the fourth quarter. But a huge job right there by Kenny Ponche.
Yeah,
and I think that's just going to be enough for the clock to run out, and that'll be the end of the third quarter.
See what this BU designs instant replay on that last play.
Kenny with a monster hole right at the middle. That offensive line with a big push right there. Kenny hits it and rolls out untouched all the way through there. Safety there, number 2, and then he had some help from the cornerback. And that's going to bring up a big first down for Tioga here. So we're going to the fourth quarter. Peabody 18, your Tioga Indians 6. We'll be right back on 446 Sports.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Tioga in the red zone of Peabody here. 12. Well, we're getting ready for the clock to start here in the fourth quarter. 18-6. Peabody on top of Tioga. Tioga trying to make something happen here though early in the fourth quarter. Case Malone's going to hand it off to Ponche. Ponche back up to the middle and just runs over the defender into the touchdown. And that is a Kenny Ponche 12-yard touchdown run. Great job, Tioga.
Instant replay BU Designs on that touchdown scoring run by Kenny Ponche. Snapped the ball, get back there from the 11-yard line, charged up, put his head down, and just bouldered on into the end zone.
Good job right there, offensive line and Kenny Ponche here. Extra point pending.
I'm sure they're going for 2 here.
I don't know why. You kicked the extra point right here.
Well,
do
you have a kicker?
2 points ain't going to do you any good other than one. You're still going to need to score a touchdown. If you kick the extra point, it's 18-13. A touchdown will still tie the game. I trust our kicker.
We don't, but I don't know that we have a kicker right now is what I'm saying.
Ponche's going to carry it, and it looks like he got just, I believe are they going to give it to him? Yes, they are.
Awesome.
Kenny Ponche with the 2-yard bomb. Just a great job right there on the 2-point conversion, Kenny Ponche. So 18-14 now. Tioga trails Peabody with 11 minutes and 55 seconds. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on 446 Sports. Welcome back, everybody. 11 minutes, 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tioga punches it in with Kenny Ponche, and the 2-point conversion does the same with Kenny. So it cuts the lead now for Peabody, 18-14, as Ethan Bridges, the freshman kicker, is coming out to kick the ball deep into the end zone. We're hoping. Don't let any of these playmakers touch the ball if you're Tioga at that point.
No doubt.
And here comes Ethan. And there's the kick. It's a short kick down to the 10-yard line. And there's Champion on the outside trying to help. And there is finally pushed out of bounds by Tioga defense.
And a flag.
That's Wyatt Smith. I think he pushed him out of bounds late.
Yes, he was.
He was going out of bounds. Didn't need to really do anything extra right there. And you might have just cost your team another 15 yards. And it's been pretty clean tonight on both sides of the ball, and that's just really unfortunate.
They were discussing it there for a moment to make sure, and they're waving it off.
Okay, I didn't see him lunge or anything.
Yeah.
I just seen the flag and a bunch of people get around it.
He may have still been in the motion and was trying to disengage possibly, and hopefully that's what the other judge saw when they talked about it.
Again, I'll say it every week. I love it when officials confer on a call to make sure that it's not. So, again, it's been a great job tonight called on this officiating crew. So at 11 minutes, 48 seconds left here, Peabody gets the ball back here. The Warhorses' last 2 drives have resulted in touchdowns. Tioga's defense trying to make a big stop here and get ready because you're going to see that spread. They're going to have receivers everywhere.
It's 4 and 1.
Yep.
I'm afraid we'll probably see that a couple of more times.
So, again, that's strength versus strength. This Tioga secondary is one of the strengths, and there it is. And they're going to hand it off to Francis, and Francis is going to lose yardage on the outside. And I don't know if they're just giving D-Pass a break or try to get him in the passing game a little bit, but Peabody's going to lose about a yard there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 now with 11 minutes and 28 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga trails 14-18 against this good Peabody Warhorse. Just their offense is fantastic. I have been extremely impressed with the Peabody offense and just how good and efficient they are. Roberts in the shotgun. 4 receivers near side, 1 at the top. And he's looking left. He pump fakes and he throws back right. Oh, almost intercepted by Max. Max read that fantastic, and they get back to just the original line of scrimmage. If not, still that yard and lot, they're going to spot him.
Give him 1 yard
Yeah,
up.
maybe 1 yard. And so, boy, Max almost had that one all the way to the house.
He was slightly out of position to try to make the interception because he has his back towards where the ball was coming to, because he was actually trying to get his right arm out in front of it to knock it down just in case. But he did wrap that left arm around him to make sure he got the tackle as well.
3rd and 9 for Peabody here. 3 receivers, bottom of your screen, 2 at the top. Roberts is alone in the backfield, and he's throwing it deep. No, he pump fakes and goes to the right, and still on his feet, and there's the Tioga defender. Ball comes out. Looks like Tioga's got it. The Tioga players are saying they got it.
Yes, and it's looking like it. Indeed, it's a Tioga turnover.
And what a great job by that defensive line of Tioga. Roberts held on to the ball just a little too long. It looked like D-Pass was wide open at the bottom.
Wow.
Had his hand up and everything. But by that time, Roberts had rolled out to the right, couldn't quite see him. So great job. We were talking about it earlier. We needed that defense to step up and make a big turnover, and we do with the ball in the red zone for Tioga with 10 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
And the offense has gotten a taste of being in the red zone and putting points on the board. So let's do it again, guys.
Kenny Ponche back into the ball game. I finally see Travis Adams out there in shorts and just his jersey on. So he's definitely not playing tonight, which we figured. That's going to go to Ponche again. Cuts back up to the middle. Kenny Ponche still on his feet. Touchdown,
the end zone.
Tioga. Kenny Ponche with the 17-yard touchdown run. 17-yard touchdown run. Tioga.
Here's your BU Design instant replay scoring drive. Handoff to Kenny Ponche. Takes it, steps over a few, sidesteps another one, skirts off a nice tackle attempt there by Peabody, and finds his way into the end zone for another 6 points.
Great job right there, offensive line. And the momentum, Chuck, has shifted from the start or the end of that 3rd quarter all the way to where we're at right now. And it's been all Tioga these last 6 minutes. Here comes it's going to be a botched snap. Josh Lloyd tries to pick it up and run it back, and it's no good. So 20-18, and that's okay because chances are they got to score. They're not going to kick a field goal. You know what I mean? This Peabody team, they don't trust their kicker evidently, so they have to score either way. Whether we get that extra point or not, they're going to have to score a touchdown. So extra point is no good here with 10 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Tioga takes the lead back from Peabody, 20-18. We're going to keep it here. As you can see, all of our sponsors at the top of the screen on the top right. We appreciate everybody sponsoring 446 Sports and allows us to do what we do. So if you're able to watch this game and you got family members across the country watching this ball game, it is because of those sponsors you're going to see here. And of course, just so many people that keep us running like we're running here on a smooth thing. Try to at least, internet allowing us to keep that rolling.
We're doing our best.
10 minutes.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Ethan Bridges is coming out here, and I'd like to see one in the end zone right here. And it's going to be just short. It's going to be bobbled by the Peabody defender, but he's going to pick it up and fall down, and that should be it. I didn't hear a whistle, but they're going to get him down.
Wow, they gave it to him while he was still running up to the 13. I thought his knee touched back there.
Not quite evidently. So 9 minutes, 56 seconds. The Tioga defense comes through.
Of course, that's the difference from my eyes in the press box and theirs down there on the field too. So,
yep, a great job right there by the defense, and couldn't ask for a better. You almost got another turnover right there.
That would have been sweet.
And out comes the Peabody offense, and now they're going to be. You have a feeling with the momentum going and everything that's rolling right here it's going to be very, very pass-oriented if you're Peabody. 9 minutes, 56 seconds left here in the ball game. Peabody trails by 2 now. Tioga Indians pull back and get the lead, 20-18. And he's looking to the left side. That's going to be thrown to number 2. And a good move, and then finally brought down both sides. That's Karlinski Lloyd and Jacorian Norris on the right side. And a good tackle right there by both of them. And that is TJ Hullaby with the reception with 9 minutes and 38 seconds left here. What a great job right there by just flipping the entire momentum here in the stadium. And just it's Tioga's at the edge of their feet. Packed house here on senior night.
Yes.
And Peabody coming here. And we knew Peabody wasn't no slouch. We knew
That's
how
right.
good Peabody was.
They have
done
improved.
a phenomenal
Yes.
job of that coaching staff over there. This game's not over by any means. This Peabody team can score, and they can score in a hurry. So, again, there they go, that spread. And they're going to hand it off up the middle. That's Francis. And there's a couple of Tioga defenders, but that's going to be enough to move the chain, so it's going to be first down Peabody with 9 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock.
Peabody first down.
You know, have to have a lot of fight in you, but you got to keep your cool head about you because we don't need to give them any extra yards for anything foolishly.
Absolutely. A big need a stop right here after the fumble and the sack. I didn't get to see who forced the sack or recovered the fumble, but we'll have that footage later on. And Roberts hands it off, and I believe that's D-pass. And there's
good
that
stop
Tioga
in the
defense
middle.
right there. Good job by Mr. Caleb Andrews, Gunnar Delaney, and a host of Tioga. Jaden Patchett in there, A.J. Adams in there.
Great job for that defensive up front there.
Brody Goodo in there. I mean, the whole defensive line right there did a great job.
I saw those boys eat last night at Quibido's, and I think they're eating again on the field right now.
That's right. Right now, they waited till the fourth quarter to
Might
get
have
some
to ask
momentum rolling.
I have to ask them when they see them Monday, hopefully. How does that horse meat taste?
Here we go. 3 receivers at top, 2 receivers, and here comes a flag.
There's the flag.
Too many men.
He's calling the white hat for a moment.
We'll get the official call here. That was a
Tioga fans are cheering this. I don't know if it's a
pre-snap penalty, so normally it's a illegal substitution or too many men on the field. We're going to see. What was that call?
Oh, it's a timeout, I guess. It looked like a timeout, and they're resetting the clock. Yeah.
I got you. That's their final timeout.
It's got to be.
And Coach Cook's asking a few questions right here with the white hat. Again, on second down and 8. If that was a Peabody timeout, that should be their last timeout.
7:48 left in this fourth period.
Yep, that could be costly later on down the field, towards the end of the ball game here. 20-18, Tioga on top. Taking the lead on the Ponche run.
After a fumble recovery. Yep.
Second and 8 for Peabody in the offense. Man in motion is D-pass. And they're looking to throw on the right side. And he does in and out of the hands of Hullaby. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 now.
Jacorian went past, and he looked back and he saw the ball had sailed over, and he was wishing he would have just timed it a little bit better because it was wide open down the field.
20-18, Tioga on top here in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes and 44 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd and 8 for Peabody. Again, it doesn't matter with this Peabody offense whether it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 12. As good as they are, they can score with one of those great passing plays that they have here. 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Roberts rolls out to the right. There's Caleb Andrews with help. Throws into seam and just a big hit by Max. And what a tackle and what a catch.
Yes.
Max hit that young man extremely hard. That's Hullaby again.
That was fearless catching right there by that receiver. I'll give him that.
That's a beautiful catch by Hullaby. He got hit, and they still jarred.
There's your BU design on it.
Yeah, you could see the hit by Max Cadmus right here. Beautiful throw right over the seam, and just boom, hit, and then Jacorian hit Max.
Yeah.
And so that's a big Peabody first down here. moving the chains with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the ball game. It's got that Roe Bridge feeling tonight. You know what I mean? Here we go. That's going to be handed off right there to the left side. That's Francis. And, he runs into one of his receivers. That was number 12. And, that looked painful.
Yeah, because he fell backwards. It looked like he got his feet caught up underneath him. I'm going to try to turn this off.
Yeah, that's True Martin got ran up on the back. And out come the coaching staff and the medical staff here. That's painful when you're just blocking down the field and a big lineman or a running back runs up on you. There's not much you can do. So we're going to take a break here with 7 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga on top, 20-18.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Here we go, everybody. Welcome back to the reservation. 6 minutes, 57 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga on top, 20-18. Peabody, should I say, has the ball at the 42-yard line. Second down. Roberts looking to throw to the left side. Good penetration right there by the Tioga defense, and he just throws it. And incomplete.
Yeah,
there's a flag. Thrown right by the side judge, right near where Tioga head coach Kevin Cook is at. And we're going to see here, I don't know if that's an illegal man downfield or what the call is on that, but we'll get it right here from the white hat here shortly.
Zoomed in on him.
As long as it's not a holding on Tioga. We're waiting to get the official call. Man downfield. Yep. That's exactly what.
Lost it down. Fourth down. There we go. Nice.
Yep. And they're still Coach Cook still talking about it down there. The side judge.
Good call there.
Well, hey, look, that's your offensive line seemed to a couple of them look to be downfield here.
Yeah, they're playing as if the play is moving along the way it's supposed to.
Yep.
Nope.
I don't know. We're trying to wait. I think he took it. There. So it's going to bring up third now and 11, I believe, is what's going to be the. They're showing second. I apologize. I thought that was a third down play, but it's going to be second and 11 now.
Second and 11 here for Peabody.
For Peabody. So Coach Cook and the coaching staff takes the penalty to bring them back. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. 6 minutes, 38 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga on top, 20-18. Peabody with the ball. Roberts is the quarterback. D-Pass is the running back. He's looking. That's going to be a delayed handoff. And Tioga's there to initially, great stop by Jaden Padgett to slow him down. And here comes Caleb Andrus and Christian Isles there to help with the tackle. So good job right there by the Tioga defense. Now that brings up third and about 6-7 yards. And a big stop needed right here by the Tioga defense here with 6 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the ball game.
Pineville gets on the board with 7, still trailing 21-7.
Good deal. Here comes that Peabody offense. 3 receivers top of your screen, 1 receiver at the bottom. That looks to be
the
Francis
stands
in the
are
backfield.
rambling.
Yep, Roberts thrown over and in and out of the hands of number 1 of Peabody. We don't have him on our roster, but that was very fortunate for the Tioga defense. He catches that and turns up. He should have enough for a first down right there. But so that's going to bring up 4th down and 6 for Peabody with 5 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the ball game. Again, a big stop right here by the Tioga defense. Could get the ball back, and we could eat up a lot of clock here and hopefully get the W here. That's what Tioga's trying to do, but you got to get this play right here. This is where the defense has got to come up and step up big time here.
West Monroe goes up another score on Ash, 28-17.
Francis is the man in the backfield, and Gunnar Delaney almost times it perfectly and thrown out and over the top of the wide receiver, and that is a turnover on downs, and a great job by the Tioga defense. Gunnar Delaney made him run out of the pocket right there.
Yes, he did.
Great job by the senior leader here to force that. And you see Coach Jalen Ivey out there giving a high five to Gunnar Delaney, and he's the reason that they had to force that throw down the field. So Tioga's offense takes over with 5 minutes and 43 seconds left here in the ball game.
I can only imagine Gunnar Delaney, after giving chase to him, is probably getting ready for Halloween. Says, "I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you."
Woogie boogie. Coming at him, and a good stop, a big stop needed by the Tioga defense when they needed it. And out comes the Tioga offense. Peabody with no timeouts. So Case Malone is going to be a lot of handing it off to Kenny Ponche. And Kenny still on his feet,
wow,
backpedaling, hit the circle button on the remote, spun around, and picked up just about 9 yards on the carry.
Oh, I thought it was a first. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, that's okay. You know, if you get a first down, they're going to stop the clock. We want to run it as much as we can here. 9-yard carry right there by Kenny Ponche, and I imagine they're telling
run that clock.
Case Malone, take your time, get the play clock all the way down as far as you can here. 2 receivers near side. 1 receiver at the top of your screen is Kervin Johnson. Kenny Ponche is your running back, and there is Preston Ivey at the tight end spot. Case Malone lets the clock go down to the 6, and Kenny Ponche cuts back up into the middle and holds onto the ball with 2 hands and picks up the Tioga first down.
There it is, first down.
Let's see that graphic out there. Yeah, there you go. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left here, and you want to eat up as much clock as you can. Here comes the number 60 for Peabody coming into the ball game. One of the run stoppers on that Peabody defense, and what a great job right here by this Tioga defense, stopping up and letting your offense come back onto the field, who's been momentum-wise really red hot this 4th quarter, and just methodically eat that clock up and run the ball here. Play clock's at 5. Case Malone's going to hand it off again to Ponche. Ponche's doing everything he can to hold on to the ball and just get yardage after yardage after yardage. With 4 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga up 20-18, just trying to eat up the rest of this clock here in the 4th quarter on senior night here at the reservation, Chuck.
Yep, and it's 21-7. Whoa over the Rebels of Pineville.
Yeah, West Washita with the W there. Pineville takes the loss. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left here on the clock here in the ball game. Tioga on top 20-18. Just trying to run out the clock here. And I'm curious to see what Ponche would do if he does break one towards the end zone, if he's just going to take a knee. No, it's going to be Case who's going to keep it himself. Case going to run to the left side. Case Malone's going to go all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tioga! Case Malone with the 17-yard rushing touchdown by the sophomore quarterback.
And your BU Design instant replay. Ball's already snapped. You see Case Malone going out there to his left, going around the corner, getting there, getting some help from number 14.
Kervin Johnson.
Kervin Johnson laying some blocks out there for Case Malone to get into the end zone and score 6 points for your Tioga Indians.
I was just saying, what would Ponche do? Would you run it down and then take a knee and end it, or would you score it? And there's really no bad play in that particular instance. But Case said, no, I'm going to take this one to the house. I'm going to take it. I want this one. Kenny, you've had 3. I want 1.
I can't help but believe, and this is just me being a little selfish on what we do, somebody's trying to vie for a cool play of the game.
Well, I have Case on my fantasy football team. So that bodes well.
There's an extra point. No good.
Ethan Bridges misses again, and that's wide left. So with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the ball game, now it's a one-score game. It's that's 8 point. That's unfortunate.
That's an 8-pointer. Yep.
3 minutes, so we're gonna keep it here. So the Tioga defense has got to do something here again. We got to keep them out of the end zone. Hey, 22-13, Menard wins. Comes back in the fourth quarter down.
Wow.
And Menard gets the
How
W. And you know
about
that's
those
an
Eagles?
outright championship, district championship.
That's right. That is absolutely correct.
Congratulations, Tom Boucher. And
Final
the crew.
again was?
22-13 Menard.
Must have been 12 because it was 13-12.
Menard
earlier. So
yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Adam,
check that on. We'll double check that
they
for our update.
They shot a free throw.
There we
and that's how no.
Carry the one minus 3.
It had to be a misprint. It might be 22-12. So anyway, Menard win right there. Here comes Ethan Bridges with the kickoff again. Do not let this Peabody special teams
check and see where the playmaker is, and don't kick it to him or put it as a touchback.
Here we go. Ethan with a pretty good leg. It's going to be short, though. Fielded at the 10-yard line by D-Pass. And Christian Isles.
Oh, my gosh.
Christian Isles
what
with a tackle.
Hug.
My goodness.
D-Pass is looking for his blockers. He's like, where are you at?
Christian Isles with a heck of a tackle.
D-Pass is still pleading his case.
What a tackle. He just ran through there like a freight train, hitting the best player
his
on
mouthpiece.
Peabody.
That's what it was. His mouthpiece came out, and that's what he was fussing about. His mouthpiece came out, and Christian ended up with it somehow. I guess they exchanged because that was almost like they were kissing right there.
What a tackle by that young man. Christian Isles. Well, what a play
coverage
by the sophomore in special teams right there. Great job, buddy. All right, here comes Roberts in the shotgun. They're looking to throw deep, and they got a man wide open. And what a tackle and a catch right there. That was Max Cadmus with the tackle, and that was a huge catch right there by True Martin, the junior wide receiver for Peabody.
This team is not out of it yet, I promise you. There.
That's how crucial that extra point was.
Yeah.
How crucial it was. You kick that, they have to. It's a 2-possession ball game, and now with the way it is, we have to hold them for a touchdown, and then they have to get a 2-point conversion
to tie it up.
Roberts in the shotgun. Francis is going to be flanked out to the left side, and he's going to throw it to Francis right there, and it's in and out of the hands of number 24. 2 minutes. That's actually not a bad deal as it happened, because chances are he's fixing to get tackled. Clock's going to continuously run.
Right.
By that, at least the clock stops. What an exciting ball game here, especially in that second half.
Night. Yes.
On senior night here at the reservation.
Gives these fans something to be here, something to do, and this community come together for a great time in the evening so far.
Here comes Roberts and the offense for Peabody. Roberts is a junior, so we'll be seeing that young man next year as well. And there goes
he was
D-pass
cutting
to
upfield
the
a little
side
early.
here, and good cut back by, man, that young man can play, and he's gone. He's all the way down to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, D-pass, a beautiful catch. That is a 45-yard.
No flag, but he did turn upfield a little early on that run out.
Oh, my goodness, 45-yard touchdown pass.
Pass into the end zone for the Warhorses.
Unfortunate right there. That young man is special. My goodness, is he special. So with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left here, Peabody's having to get the 2-point conversion. And they're going to spread it out again. D-pass looks like he's exhausted. He's right side of Roberts here. And Roberts is going to roll out to the right and intercepted by Josh Lloyd.
Very good, Josh Lloyd.
Yep, and that's no good. So the Tioga defense, I don't want to say bends not break, because they broke a little bit.
Yeah, they did.
But not giving up the 2-point conversion was crucial. So there's we got to see here.
A penalty?
No, one first down, and Tioga's got it. Look at that. Look, Coach Ivy out there pumping up.
They called a timeout? Who called the timeout? Tioga? Oh, my gosh.
Before the two-point conversion.
Oh, my goodness. Tioga calls a timeout before the two-point conversion, so cancels out that failed attempt. Peabody gets another breath at this in just a few moments.
That's what we call, boys and girls, unfortunate. Oh, my goodness.
That's a nice way of saying it.
That's the nicest way I could go right now. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
26-24. 26-24. Tioga on top. Two-point conversion here for Peabody. We intercepted the last one, but we called timeout before the play happened again. Roberts is the quarterback. He looks to be under center. Probably going a deep pass. There's the scout to the outside, and Tioga does not get it, and the two-point conversion is good. And Roberts is looking over at the Tioga sideline, and the two-point conversion is good. 26 now, 26. Peabody and Tioga all squared up here with 2 minutes and 31 seconds. We're going to take a break here on 446
Take
ball.
a breath,
Man,
too.
it is a tie ball game here at the reservation. We'll be right back.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Welcome back, everybody, here to the reservation. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left here in the ball game. We're all squared at 26. D-pass with the 45-yard touchdown reception, and then the two-point conversion is good. And here comes
After
the
the
kicking
second
team.
chance at
Yes, here comes the kicking team for Peabody. And the little pooch. Oh, let's fall on it, guys. And Josh Lloyd does, and he gets it out of bounds. So Tioga will have the ball at about the 39, 38-yard line. And here comes Case Malone and the Tioga offense. Look at Caleb Andrus giving his sophomore quarterback some words of encouragement. As you see the entire KLB TV crew down here on the field, along with Brett McCormick, Lamar Gafford down there as well. Game of the week right here on KLB TV. And here comes that offense with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga try to get at least into the 15-yard line and try to let our kicker come through. He's had 2 missed extra points tonight. Here is Case Malone, the sophomore. 2 receivers, and they're going to hand it off to Kenny. Kenny's going to cut back to the left side. Kenny still on his feet, still pushing, and getting all the way to about 8 or 9 yards on the carry, and a good first down carry for Kenny Ponche. Appreciate everybody that's watching right here, knowing how good of a game this is. You should have been here at stadium here, and man, it's what a ball game here tonight. Back and forth, just blows to blows, and it's just a great night. Kenny, again, is going to carry it. He's going to be hit immediately, but I don't know if they're going to give him a fair. No, they're going to give him just short of the spot. That's still going to be a 1 yard. 3rd and 1 now for Tioga, and I'd like to see a tush push right here.
T formation.
Yes, well, we call it the T. Yes.
Yes.
What a ball game here in the 4th quarter with 1 minute 38 seconds left here in the ball game. Tied ball game, 26 apiece. Kenny Ponche, he's going to get the first down, and he's going to move the chains. And a good spot right there. I see the official at the top. That's going to move chains, and a first down, Tioga. Minute 25 seconds left here. Now Tioga needs to be a little bit of a hurry here. Kenny Ponche has had a heck of a ball game tonight. Just absolutely carrying the load tonight with Travis Adams out of the ball game. I don't think Kenny's left the field but 1 or 2 plays the entire night.
I don't think it's a rock he's carrying. He's been carrying a boulder.
Yes, sir. Here we go. First down, Tioga. Case Malone in the shotgun. He's looking to throw, and he's got a man That's Jacorian. It's overthrown, and Jacorian goes into defender mode right there. Ball was thrown to the right side, and that's a great job by Jacorian Norris to keep an interception right there.
Yeah, he'd kind of lost his footing, and he turned around, realized he did, said, oh, I need to make a play on this to keep it out of the defender's hands. Great heads-up play there by Jacorian.
You see the people sitting there talking about it. If you could see it live, you could see number 5. That young man will be playing on Saturdays. He is a heck of a ball player. 2nd and 10 now with 54 seconds left here in the ball game. Case Malone, he's going to keep his own number, hold on to the ball as best he can. He's going to lose a couple of yardage. Tioga calls a timeout with 3rd and 12 now. We're going to keep it here as well.
46 seconds left on the clock.
What a absolute nail biter right here. If you're a football fan, especially if you're a Tioga or a Peabody fan, your heart's going crazy right here.
No doubt.
On this ball game. What a great job on both teams. 46 seconds left here in the ball game. 26-26. Peabody and Tioga just going at it, each other here, blow after blow after blow. Just when you think one team has it, it flip-flops on you that quick here.
The other one crawls right back in.
Here comes that Tioga offense. 3rd and 11 now. And 46 seconds here. Peabody doesn't have any more timeouts. Tioga has 2. Big play right here on 3rd and long. Case Malone looking to throw, and he does. That's Jacorian. Jacorian catches it, still on his feet. Jacorian Norris gets the first down, and that'll stop the clock here with 40 seconds left in the ball game. When you need a big play, you call number 1's number, and that young man steps up every single time. 35 seconds left here in the ball game. Big play right there. Case Malone to Jacorian Norris. Case looking to throw. Riccardi on the right side. Case is going deep. It's a double pump. Riccardi thrown out of bounds here. That's going to stop the clock with 24 seconds and knocks down our photographer. Hopefully that man is okay. I believe is that Mr. Mixon?
Maybe.
I hope he's
Mr.
okay.
Mixon.
We love Mr. Mixon. I hope that he is all right. He does so much for Tioga with photography and everything, and that they're going to help him get up. Look, there we are.
25 seconds on the play clock now.
Now here comes that Tioga offense. Thank God Mr. Mixon's all right. All right, we're back to the ball game here. 2nd and 10 for Tioga. Case Malone in the shotgun. 2 receivers at top, 1 near side. Case is looking to throw, and he does. He dumps it off. He's going to catch it. That's Bradley Riccardi's going to get it all the way to the 35-yard line.
You got to get up there.
16 seconds left here in the ball game as they're going to spike it here. Well, it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
You can at least get one final play right here. They're going to spike it. Boom. Okay, you got 4th down now.
Go for a play.
One final play here. We're leaving it here, boys and girls. They're going to bring the house if you're Peabody's defensive line. And here comes that last play. I'm sure look. Here comes Christian Isles, one of the receivers, into the ball game. What a ball game, what a ball game. Out comes Preston Ivy out of the tight end spot. So you're going to have Christian Isles, Josh Lloyd, Jacorian Norris, Bradley Riccardi, Kenny Ponche. Yep, that's going to be Riccardi, Isles, and Jacorian at the bottom of your screen. Deep passes on Jacorian.
There's the snap.
Oh, and Jacorian's going to throw it over the middle and dropped.
Oh, they were looking for a little hook and lateral.
Yep, so that's going to be end of regulation here. First overtime ball game of the season for your Tioga Indian. Let's see how things go here. So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back and get ready for this overtime on 446 Sports.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Welcome back, everybody, to the reservation. We are in overtime. 26-26. Little extra innings going on here.
Free football.
That's
How about
what
that?
I'm talking about here.
This isn't what everybody paid for. This is bonus.
Yeah, this is exactly how we like it right here. Again, you're going to have the captains come out here in just a second. And what a ball game here. Just a knockout, drag out, good old slobber knocker. Just a fun night of football here. You can see down on the field is our buddy Brett McCormick and Lamar Gaffer down there, along with the KOB TV crew. They're going to be right zoomed in on the overtime call here as Gunnar Delaney and Jacorian Norris for our Tioga Indians, and that is Cedric Allen Jr. And let me see who the other number
22. 3 and 22.
Yeah, Lathan Jimerson, the senior linebacker, as the white hat gets ready here to flip the coin.
You know, they're on the field, but here we are. We're getting all up in it, too.
Yeah,
How
we
about that?
zoned in on it now. Gotta love technology. Yeah, so get ready for the call. First overtime ball game of the season for Tioga. Let's see what we got here.
Looks like Tioga won, it looks like.
Waiting on the official to let us know what's going on. Here we go.
All righty. Oh.
Yep, there we go. Looks like Tioga. Yeah, I don't know who won it, but Peabody
I think Tioga won.
Yeah, Peabody will be receiving the ball first.
Yeah.
And
so, can you explain overtime real quick for everybody?
I have no idea.
I think it's
each team will get.
Okay.
Yeah, each team will get a possession. Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
I was messing with you, Chuck.
Oh, thank you. Because I'm going to fix and say, okay, we can only call through regulation, I guess, at this point in time.
I got you. I just got to mess with my buddy Chuck here.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know, it's not difficult, is all I'm going to say. It's not that I got, one or two things to worry about.
It's just like college football. They're going to give each team a possession at the 10-yard line. But I like to be on defense first because you know what you need to do.
Stop them.
If you stop them, all you need is a field goal. If you do get a touchdown, you know that you got to get just kind of being the second one there. It kind of lets you know what you need to get done.
Right.
As an offense. So Peabody will have the ball first here, and you'll see that the clock don't mean a thing. Your play clock does, but not the actual clock. They're going to get their possession here. All right, Roberts in the shotgun. 3 receivers top, 1 at the bottom of your screen. Roberts looking to throw right over the middle, and I don't think that's a catch. Nope, it hit the ground, so it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down now. Good job right there by Josh Lloyd, the senior safety. Again, we are in overtime. Each team will get possession at the 10-yard line. And if both teams happen to tie after their possession, then they will flip-flop again the alternate team.
Yep.
And then we'll do it again.
10 yards, 4 plays to get it into the end zone.
They're going to hand it off to the left side. Connor's trying to get the tackle, and that's Francis, and he's hit hard. And that's going to bring up 3rd down here, and I believe that's Karlinski Lloyd limping up a little bit, but there's a good carry by Francis. I think the ball out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Yes, sir.
So it's going to bring up 3rd now. What a night right here at Tioga. Overtime, Peabody and Tioga. A little extra football doesn't cost you a thing.
Hopefully some of the other ones have joined in from the other games that have finalized.
Yep.
Finished up.
3 receivers top screen, 1 at the bottom. Francis in there, and this has Tioga. And Roberts with a good fake here. And I think, he got in.
Yes.
Roberts with the touchdown. And what a good fake right there. Just a beautiful, beautiful stiff arm by Roberts to get into the end zone.
Max a little disgusted with himself, I believe.
Yep.
For not making that tackle outside of the end zone.
Here comes the 2-point conversion, and they've gone for it every time tonight.
Yep.
Tioga has stopped them on 2 of 3, or 3 of 4.
3 of 4, technically, yeah.
3 of 4. So here comes the 2-point conversion. You got a late receiver coming into the ball game, and they're going to pitch it to the outside. I think Tioga's got him, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So now Tioga, for those watching at home that don't quite know the rules here, Tioga could score the touchdown and either get a 2-point conversion or the field goal, the extra point. Tioga will win this game, but they have to. We have an eligible man downfield. It looks like on Peabody. They're gonna pretty much say that we don't want that penalty.
Yes.
They're gonna waive that off, so it will be no good. So here we go. Tioga got to score. Now, if Peabody forces a fumble or interception before Tioga scores, it's ball game.
That's it.
Tioga has to score, and to win the game, they got to score and either kick the extra point or go for the 2-point conversion. Our kicker tonight has been Ethan Bridges. He is 0 for 2
for extra point.
On the extra point, so just a little something. And he's been pretty effective all season long. Tioga will get the ball at the 10-yard line, and you got to imagine that, Chuck, you're going to see a pretty heavy dose of Kenny Ponche and Case Malone carrying the ball here for Tioga. Got to hold on to the ball. Crucial play here. Ball spotted at the 10-yard line. Tioga got to score here in overtime. Case is going to keep it himself. Little pitch fake. Case Malone still on his feet and gets a big yard. He was down.
He was down.
They're going to say he was down.
Yep. Yep.
Going to bring up 2nd down. A good carry right there. A 6-yard, right around 6-yard carry by Case Malone here for Tioga. Ooh, my heart.
2nd goal from the 4 now.
Yep, my heart dropped on that one when I seen him stretch out. His knee was already down, but when he stretched out, the ball popped out, but he was already down by contact.
Yep.
2nd and 4 here for Tioga's. Got to get it into the end zone. You're going to see Peabody. I wouldn't mind seeing a little sweep right here to the right side. Kenny Ponche is going to follow behind, and Kenny Ponche still, and he's going to go down to about the 3 to 2-yard line here. They're stuffing that middle, Chuck.
Yes.
They are stuffing that middle.
They've seen a lot of that this game, so they're trying to put that stuffing back in the bird right now.
3rd down now. What a ball game, everybody here. Peabody in overtime scores a touchdown, misses the 2-point conversion, and now Tioga trying to score here. 3rd down, ball spotted at the 3-yard line. Case Malone calling an audible right there. Kenny Ponche is back. They're going to hand it to Kenny, and there's nobody. There is a host of Tioga defenders. They're stuff in the middle of the box. And
they're just converging right there.
And imagine this is it right here.
Slamming the door, if you will.
This is it right here. Case Malone in the offense. 4th down and goal.
There we go. Coach Pace getting the
4th down for Tioga. We've got to score a touchdown right here. Case Malone and Peabody, I believe, is going to. No, Tioga. Nope, there it is. He had it the wrong way. Peabody.
Yep.
Peabody calls a timeout here. 4th down. My goodness. What a ball game. 26 for your Tioga Indians. 32 for Peabody Warhorses. 4th and goal for Tioga. Have to punch it in right here. Overtime football. This is what it's all about here. It comes down to this final play for Tioga. Everybody, nervous anticipation here. If you're Tioga, you got to call your best play that you can possibly play.
Yep.
It's 4th and about, because they lost about a yard there. It's 4th and 4.
And being Peabody, you got to get your matchups best on best.
That's it.
As best you can.
What a slugfest tonight between these two teams. Case Malone in the offense. We got that bunch formation on the right side. Case in the shotgun. He's going to keep it. They're going to flip it. Jacorian to the left side. Jacorian doing everything. Jacorian into the end zone. Touchdown!
Oh, my
Tioga! The senior captain, Mr. Jacorian Norris, did everything he could do to get that into the end zone. And what a touchdown. I thought they had him in the back of the end.
I did
backfield.
too. It was a little spooky there for a moment. Here's your BU Designs instant replay on that scoring
trickery.
drive.
Flick, little time. And look, Peabody read it perfectly.
They
just
did.
could not get him. And Jacorian does all
Splits
the
the
rest
defenders.
of the work. Out comes the freshman kicker, Ethan Bridges, to win the ball game, boys and girls. This is where it's clutch. He's missed 2 tonight. All that don't mean a thing. Right here is where we need Ethan Bridges, who's been very consistent all season long, to get this extra point. We need a good snap, and Josh Lloyd is the holder.
Will Peabody call a timeout here?
And there's the kick, and it's up. And it is good!
Good!
Ethan Bridges, as time was expiring on the play clock, Ethan Bridges threw the center uprights, and that is a Tioga victory. Ethan Bridges coming through at the biggest moment of his high school career, just his young freshman, and Tioga gets the W. 33-32 here live at the reservation, boys and girls. What a huge comeback win from this Tioga defense.
My goodness.
And offense in overtime. Tioga wins 33-32. What a ball game here. My goodness.
Wow. What a game. You are correct. Woo. What an excitement. What a thrill. And everything right here before not Thanksgiving. It's like Thanksgiving because we just been served something. But or they served it up anyway. But right before Halloween, what a thrill this has been. If I had the music, I'd key up the Michael Jackson Thriller. Because that would be awesome.
A ball game,
wow.
Boys and girls.
Here, and I'll do this for us.
Goodness. Oh, I love it.
How about that?
What a ball game
gentlemen.
here live at the reservation. If you wasn't here, you missed it. What a ball game. Nobody left the stadium. It was a packed house all night long. And my goodness, if that don't get you fired up and ready for next Thursday night's ball game, I don't know what will. But Tioga comes away with the victory, 33-32. We're going to take our final break. We're going to come back for the post-game wrap-up here.
And our
Southern Air cool play of the game. Here, get ready. What a ball game. 33-32, Tioga wins in overtime.
Somebody's dancing to my song.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back, everybody, here to the post-game wrap-up show. Your Tioga Indians win 33-32 in overtime. Chuck, what a ball game, huh?
Oh, my gosh. Such excitement up here. You know, that humidity that was in the air and that we were complaining about all game long because the windows were open and we were getting that heat and that breath of hot air. It just all of a sudden at one point in time, I was almost told you when Tioga went ahead, it felt like some cool air finally blew in. And then I guess when Peabody got up ahead, I guess it was a Warhorse breath.
I guess.
It just seemed a little steamy at times. But, yeah, what a game, Billy.
Hats off to that Peabody team. My goodness, are they fantastic. Fun to watch them play. I don't know who they have next week, but my goodness, that was just I was very impressed with that. Roberts, the quarterback, and D-Pass was legit. That's probably the best player I've seen all season.
He was.
There's no question.
Wow.
That young man was super special.
Super indeed. I mean, he was just everything just seemed to be on mark. Even his failed plays, he didn't seem like he was stumbling over anything. Just, you know, Tioga got back there, made some good defensive plays and good stops on him, but he jumped right back up and was ready for the next one and without any hesitation.
Absolutely. Big win tonight for Tioga against a very, very good Peabody Warhorse team. Again, my hat's off to the entire coaching staff of Peabody and just a great night. But Tioga, when you need somebody to step up, and tonight, you know, we have that next man up. Travis Adams out of the ball game. We did not miss a lick. Kenny Ponche had the game probably of his career tonight.
Yes.
Had 3 touchdown runs, and just when you needed a big carry, he was the guy that you wanted to give it to. And then we get into overtime, and Jacorian makes that 4-yard touchdown run that really thought it was 4th down. I thought he was hitting the backfield. I thought he was going to be drugged down, but he does everything he can do to squirt through those 2 defenders and knock into the end zone. And Ethan Bridges, who had struggled all night, not only with extra points, but he struggled kicking the ball off.
Yes, he did.
He normally kicks it into the end zone.
Yeah.
And they were catching the ball at the 10. Now, I don't know if that was designed or what, but it wasn't his best performance tonight. But when he stepped up at the end of the ball game when we needed him to, that's when that's a true ball. And he's only a freshman.
Yeah, and I was thinking, he's having to shake off a lot. His failed attempts during the game, and I don't know if, like you said, if it was just the air that was holding the ball down, not sailing like it normally does. But as a freshman, to shake off those other extra points and in clutch, hit it. That just was phenomenal. Great skill by that freshman.
What brilliant game tonight on both sides. What a fun night of football from Tioga here. First overtime ball game of the year, and Tioga gets the W. Now, Roberts, that quarterback for Peabody, that young man is only a junior.
Wow, yes.
Okay, so,
yes.
He's going to be special, too. That young man that can throw the ball. He's got a cannon for an arm. But Tioga comes through when they needed to come through, so that's going to do it for us tonight. We got a big ball game next week. Look, tune in. We're going to move. It's a Thursday night ball game at Grant.
Yep.
We're not playing Friday night, everybody. It is a Thursday night matchup at Grant.
Just up the road.
Yep, right up the road. And that means our coaches show from Quibidos is not going to be Thursday night. We're going to have it Tuesday night. And we got some special guests coming in Tuesday night. So if you're a fan of junior high football,
and you should be,
the 3-time district champs at Tioga Junior High, You want to tune into that, and you want to come into Quibido's and come eat with us and come have a good time and support the Tioga Junior High football team. They will be at Quibido's with us
Come
Tuesday
tell them
night.
Congratulations,
Yeah, we got a special menu. If you come in with your Tioga gear, they give you a special Tioga menu, and you cannot eat any better and any cheaper than what Quibido's does for Tioga people on our coaches show. So make sure you come into that. Now comes the time where we have our Southern Air cool play of the game, and it was a lot of choices going on tonight. It was tough.
There's some really cool ones.
If my heart was going up and down, up and down, up and down all night long, and then, I had one in mind, and then at the first half, then in the second half, I had another guy in mind, and then you can't help but you got to do it. And you can disagree with anybody if you want, but from me up here watching every single play of every game. I thought we were having a little problems there.
We are, but keep going.
We go. All right. My Southern Air cool play of the game has got to go to number 16, Ethan Bridges, with the extra point to win in overtime after he'd struggled all night kicking the ball. He missed 2 extra points. His kickoffs, which are normally really good and really deep, he struggled on that tonight. But all that don't mean a thing.
No.
Unless you come up clutch like that young man came up clutch tonight with the extra point. So, Ethan Bridges and your family, make sure you earned this, young man. You are our Southern Air cool play of the game. And, it was just a fun night of football, Chuck.
It really was, Billy. And I don't want to hold us up anymore because I see them out here celebrating on the field, having their coaches meeting with them there as a team, and they're going to be excited. But he's going to talk to them, actually, once this is over with. He's going to tell them enjoy the moment because we got to get ready for a short week to get ready for a good Grant team as well. So to finish out this regular season and look forward because playoff season 3 of football is right around the corner.
Huge win for Tioga. Needed this win and need this win next Thursday night again to have that first round bye and the second round home game here at Tioga. And it looks like we're well on that way if we can get that W Thursday night. So, again, 33-32, Tioga wins in overtime over a very good Peabody team. I am Billy French alongside my partner, Chuck Perkins. Thank you, everyone, for watching an exciting game here at the reservation. And we appreciate everybody tuning in. And we will see you next week at Grant for the final regular season game. Again, we appreciate it. Thank you so much, and God bless.